heart of Savannah, where history and legend intertwine like the branches of ancient trees, there exists a world unseen by the ordinary eye. Here, the past refuses to stay buried, and the night is alive with secrets. Welcome to a city where the veil between the living and the dead is as thin as the morning fog, where creatures of legend walk among us, hidden in plain sight, and ancient pacts still hold sway over the living and the supernatural alike. From the restless spirits that roam the old plantations to the mythical beings lurking in the shadows of the city's winding alleys, Savannah is a place where every street corner hides a tale, and every nightfall brings a new chapter in a story as old as the city itself. This is the story of Savannah's secrets, where the supernatural is not just a whisper in the wind, but a pulse that beats through the very soul of this haunted city. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Welcome to Mythic, Savannah.
And keep your foot off that blasted SummerSlam.
I'm Brad.
Should be the first time we're not talking about something.
Oh, so
Yeah.
the character sheets
Oh
up.
yeah.
We-
Wait, yeah,
we don't
character sheets.
have-
Exactly, character sheets.
We don't have Rachel, and she did notes.
Oh yeah, what happened to Rachel?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, but then we got into a conversation.
She out?
She must be.
I guess so.
Maybe she's at Tucson Comic Con.
No, she said she had a headache.
Oh,
Hmm.
Well,
And
shoot.
she let me
Well, I
know
hope she-
earlier today.
I hope she feels better.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Joe, I'm gonna. What?
I'm just
Wow.
We really could have used
Wow.
her powers here.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah, I was. Dang it! Stuff is happening tonight that I thought she might be interested in.
I can do recap.
okay, thank you. I was going to ask
I'm
about
gonna
that.
have to step out in a minute when my dinner gets here.
See, good grief, no, it's fine.
I hope you brought enough for the class.
I know, right? Okay,
You
so
need
Abby, why
to-
don't you give us the recap, pretty please.
Last time.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. Last time. So, Charlotte and Cassandra had a conversation about her clothes and removing her face makeup, and tried to make peace with that. Then we decided that we should have a meeting to discuss Cass's past and Coven nature, and they all meet in Charlotte's room. Cass did not want Tom to be part of the conversation because he was not part of the coven, and so Charlotte kicked Tom out, and
Bum bum bum.
then Charlotte and Joe end up getting in an argument, and eventually Joe and Cassandra leave the room and cut the meeting. Then, at once uh, Cade worked his magic on Cass, um, we reconvened and had a meeting with the delegation of Horus, and um, Imhotep Seket, Nibet Kat the Vulture Queen, and Meneku Sobek the Crocodile Fang, and the Taipan is a moderator between it all. It ended up being that that meeting was a a ruse and a distraction, and they're going after Aaliyah's tomb. And a battle is about to begin.
Indeed. Or if anybody used to watch WWE in the mid 90s, when Kai and Taya would come out, because we are evil! Ha 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 ha! Indeed.
Yeah, jerk faces.
Yeah, this is her compromising with Charlotte.
A veil and
Oh yeah, there we go.
She's Voodoo Naruto.
Needs more orange.
Right.
It didn't come in orange. I tried.
Oh, we'll get them next time.
So here's what happens. That's actually where we left off. Literally on the heels of the discovery that this was basically a ruse, that they were here only to distract them. So obviously, most everybody is kicking up from the tables. A fight is about to ensue. And obviously, there's no rhyme or reason why anybody should be staying here when you know that the real threat is out in the. Oh, we lost George. Is out somewhere in the sands of Tucson. Let me fire a message off to him. Oh, I think he sent me one. Yeah. There we go. So what ends up happening at that point, even though we have two people missing, so we're going to admonish Brittany for getting her food right in this very moment, and we're just going to finger. Yes, we will finger waggle
Technically,
at George
she's
when he gets
not
back.
here yet.
True. There's George. I think.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
All right. Yeah, sorry. I watched my from 2 to 500K. I'm like, oh, it's still pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm on it anyway, so I'm just listening.
You sound like Mr. Roboto.
Yeah.
Oh, and he dropped again. Oh, well, we'll have to figure this out. Let me fire off a message to him real fast. Just told him reboot. Okay, so while they are doing that, so the other three mummies at this point, the aforementioned ones, in the breakdown, they go to get up, and obviously the tension's obvious. The fight is about ready to start, and then because he had been sitting there and monitoring the whole time, you see the chair that the Taipan was sitting in slide back by itself, and he does. I mean, for lack of a better term, because we live in the era now, it wasn't like that obviously beforehand, but he makes a very fluid airbender-like motion, with his hands like sweeping and whatnot, and you actually visibly see, because like some like a little bit of paperwork that was on the table may have moved, and of course lamps or plants or affectations in the room would have also moved. Like he does one of these moves, and then all three of the mummies start choking.
Okay.
Bad
And
mummies, right?
the opposition, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so he's doing this, and like they were about ready to do something, maybe cast something or act, and now they're like choking, and they have no way of actually speaking because he has yanked the air out of their lungs and is suffocating them. And of course, Aaliyah, stands up and she's furious at this point, and then looks to those of you who were there, and she says, "You must go now. There's no time."
Where are
What do
we
you
going?
mean? Do you not need help reclaiming your tomb?
I'm sending you there. I have to deal with these buffoons.
All right.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
All right. Give us directions.
So immediately, a message gets sent like to you that you can then forward to everybody,
Okay.
and then everybody is, of course, hastily making their way out of the room. Also with you as of this point is Dame Isolde.
Okay.
On the way out, after Shar sends that message of where we're going, Shar then sends that message to Az, and briefly explains the situation, and is going out.
Okay. Is anybody because you guys know that Petra is not with you as of this point.
Right.
She had to excuse herself for what she indicated was some sort of personal business. So is anybody going to clue her in, or in your group chat?
Shar probably sends that message, like sends her location, in danger, need help, come as soon as you can.
Okay.
I thought we had to drop them off.
Who?
Or am I thinking of a different?
Aaliyah just said that this is a neutral location, and that
okay.
any fighting will be at the risk of death.
Hence why she has to stay here temporarily to deal with these jerks.
Mm-hmm.
I actually can't hear George.
He wants to know if we were able to bring our weapons in with us.
Well, technically, yes.
Okay.
George, I need you to back up and come back in because you're not in the. I can see you, but I can't see you in the chat or hear you, so nobody can hear.
Yeah, if they didn't take our weapons away, Shar definitely came armed, but not like in armor. But
right, nobody's taking your weapons away.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Sweet.
we can hear you. Meow meow.
Yeah.
Okay. So were we allowed to bring our weapons into the room? Meow meow.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Because I was gonna say, like, if I had to run back to my hotel room to go and grab my stuff, I probably would have called Petra to see where she was, assuming she's still in town.
Presumably, yes.
Okay.
So, Petra, your phone starts going off. Obviously, first with a text, and then next with a call.
I will answer. Hello?
Hello, Petra. This is quite urgent. Are you still in the city?
Yeah, I just got back. Is the meeting still happening? I'm sorry, I missed the beginning.
Yeah. About that. Meeting went bad, and we have been sent to.
Oh.
Yes, we are on our way to do some stuff. I believe Charlotte has sent you the location. You need to meet us there. We're on our way.
Okay. Do people need a ride? I have a car.
Actually, I don't know exactly where this place is. I'll check the. Did she just send us a GPS location to the tomb, Jerome? Or
Correct. Yes, some coordinates.
okay, yeah, I'll look it up. Is it something we need a ride for?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't run there, and you guys were actually given
Not
a
with
limo.
that attitude.
You guys were actually given a limo from the airport to here. So if she has
that's
it,
right.
so if Petra has a
Okay.
car, it sounds like everybody needs to pile into her car.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah. All right. Then I'll say.
Who
Well,
wants
yes.
the trunk?
Yeah. Perfect. Yes. If you don't mind, please get to the hotel as quickly as you can.
Meet me in the garage. I'll pull the car around.
Okay. Sounds good. And I'll hang up and say, boys, Petra's got the ride.
Right.
Let's
Set
go.
out.
Yes, we will meet her in the garage.
Can we like get shields and everything, like magical shields and stuff, put on to buff before we get there, or will that?
That is a great question. How do you plan on doing that?
Well, I have my angel shield.
Well, that is something you would do in combat.
Okay.
You
then
wouldn't
I'll-
do that ahead of time because it would be done before you ever got to the location.
Got it. Okay.
All right, so you guys go basically running down to the parking structure to hop into Brittany's sweet ride, or Petra's sweet ride. When that's what you see in the driver's seat.
Somebody describe it. I'm too scared to look at my phone if it makes the internet.
Holy cow! Who the hell is that?
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was ugly.
Not to worry. It's temporary. What's going on? Hop in.
We can tell you on the road.
Right. Yeah. Everyone get in first.
We all squish in.
Jerome,
It
did Lise
seems-
come? Did Lise come too, or is she holding down the fort?
She is holding down the fort.
Oh,
So we have Rose and Isolde with us, besides us.
So
Brittany, did you get an answer to your question about your willpower?
Rose is obviously with you.
Mhm.
Isolde is going to go in her own procured vehicle.
Oh, okay.
I hope I got a mid-size.
Can we all fit in that car, or should we ask Dame Isolde to share?
Well, we're not going to focus on that too much.
How many seatbelts are in my vehicle, Jerome?
One.
Everybody
Oh,
hunt
so it's
together.
from the 70s.
Yes. It's just that one that goes all the way across the back seat.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
What do they call? I can't remember what they call that.
A death trap, that's what
Drive,
they call it.
drive, drive.
A dumpling crash.
For the mummies to assault
right.
a tomb like that is just abhorrent.
What does that mean? That it's being assault? What happens if they're successful?
She will lose her tomb and therefore lose, unless she has another one, lose her way to become back.
So she wouldn't. Would she die immediately, or it just prevents her from reincarnating?
Prevents her from reincarnating, and that can take many years to come back.
Okay.
If you don't
If
have
someone
a tomb?
no, if you, and the longer it takes, the less chance she'll come back sane.
Ah.
That
So
sounds
we're
like a
saving
terrible
her
thing.
sanity and her immortality.
Yes.
Okay.
Jerome, that's a four successes to drive.
Okay. So you guys are hustling at this point. The coordinates are taking you out, are taking you just outside of the Saguaro National Park East. So basically, it's a bit of a drive to get out there from where you're at.
Who are we up against? What's going on? These people are attacking Aaliyah's sarcophagus or something.
Her reincarnation machine. You watched
But who are
Stargate,
they?
right?
They're part of the Order of Horus.
The delegation of Horus. They're a bunch of pompous immortals that want all of us to, those of us who die and come back to be under their yoke. They think they know what's best for the world. But I think I put it best when I said they're a bunch of pompous Egyptian twats. So we're going to go and chop their heads off.
Okay, so this is a mummy politics thing.
Yes, essentially.
It's a reborn politics. I'm not a mummy, but I'm brought into this by
like the same flavor of magic kind of a thing.
Yeah, I'm a neighbor.
Interesting. Okay, so how do we kill them?
With swords and.
Jerome, is
usual
there a
way?
roll I can make? Because there is a way to permanently kill a mummy, right? But it's extremely difficult. Does Shar
Yeah,
know?
it is. Your best bet at this point is just treat them like any other enemy. Shoot them until they don't move anymore and their body is physically done.
I just wanted to know if Shar knew how to kill them permanently. Is there a roll?
No,
Like
I
a
mean,
memory
you
roll?
would know how you die. It's the same way.
No, but permanently, so that they
Right.
can't become back reborn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the exact same thing. So
Okay.
any permadeath you would face is the same type of permadeath they would face. So
But
you don't have to
yeah.
make a roll. You would know.
Okay. I'm trying to remember if that's even in the book on how we die permanently.
But yeah, no, just cut them, bleed them. All of our usual methods should work, even if they are, in theory, going to come back. It'll take them a while to do so.
Yeah, a long time.
Do they reanimate like a zombies, or is this like they need special?
They need a tomb,
circumstances?
essentially.
They'll reform at the tomb.
So if we put them down here, they will stay down here, even if they reincarnate somewhere else. We've defeated them, at least for now.
Yes, for now. The specifics
Wait,
are
so they'll come back at wherever their tomb is?
The
is semantics. I can explain later.
Okay. All right, but we don't have to worry about that.
like Dark Souls.
Okay. I'm not much of a video gamer. That's
Okay.
a Micah question.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and it will take time for their spirit to find their way out of the Shadowlands and then regain their memories and all sorts of many things.
That's a lot of hoops to go through for immortality.
Yes, why we try so hard not to die.
I see.
Sometimes you've got to, but yeah, you do what you do.
That's not how it works for you. Why?
Yeah, Jerome. If I die, where do I reform?
Essentially the same thing.
Okay, but my thing is not like a tomb.
At
It would be some like
at your last save point. Obviously.
yeah. It'll be a glowing crystal in the middle of a
essentially
armor.
it works identical. Maybe not a tomb per se, but you have a specific haven or hidey hole or something like that that you would essentially
Specific
reformat.
castle in Wales.
Ah,
And since you're talking to Petra so much, Cade, why don't you give me a perception and alertness check, difficulty 6.
perception and alertness. When I was looking at the Facebook chat, the picture of what's his name, the cowboy. Is that what Petra looks like at the moment? Like
Yes.
face melted off?
Yes.
Okay. At first, I thought we were looking at the car. I was like, oh, I don't see a car in here at all.
That's Petra?
Oh yeah, is it hard to understand me
It,
as I'm
it,
speaking?
it is a little hard to understand her. She's talking with a little bit of
Talking through
speech
half my
impediment.
face.
Yeah.
So the cowboy-looking thing is Petra?
Well, no,
In
it's
essence.
that's what her face looks like. It's half burned off.
Yeah.
That's what's that comic book character?
I
Jonah
realized
Hex.
that, I would
Jonah
have
Hex,
more
thank
of a reaction. I thought that was sitting in the car next to her.
Oh, no.
That's what my
It's her-
face looks like.
Husband reveal. One success.
I was going to say, yeah. Petra didn't put on makeup today. She just went casual.
Wow.
So what
I'm
happened to
starting to look
you?
my age.
What happened to you exactly?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold that thought real quick. Right as Charlotte asks that, Cade, Petra is still driving like anybody would normally drive. So occasionally you might look over and answer, but keeping relative eyes on the road. You can see that her right eye is resting just outside of its socket, like kind of right on her cheekbone, and it's
Oh my goodness.
it's kind of gross.
Can I heal you?
Yeah. Do you Petra, you've got a little something. Oh, it's your eye. Do you need a heal before we hop into another battle? Are you feeling all right?
I'm
You-
okay. We'll mostly just take time, but
You
if I suppose
You
if
need to
can
be able to see. And you're
Yeah, believe me, it was a lot worse than this an hour ago.
You're just
I'm
really Beetlejuicing it right now. I gotta say the weird
And
face stuff that just
yeah, you should see the other guy.
do you want to tell us what happened, or is this just
Right.
another page in the tome of mystery that is the life of Petra?
Okay, well, remember I told you that my kind don't really get along.
Yes,
right.
Mhm.
I remember.
There's somebody from my past who has been sort of trying to track me down. And in essence, I was tricked into a fight. And I came out of it, but it was not fun and it wasn't pretty. And
Will they be coming after you anymore?
oh no, he's gone. He's gone. But also, apparently, I ran afoul of some vampires, and we need to leave Arizona as soon as we can. Because apparently, I am now persona non grata where the vampires are concerned. So,
Lovely.
Making friends everywhere we go.
I thought you were good with making friends with them, but they're all your friends
you know,
back in Savannah.
I
Aaliyah-
got the feeling this guy was Sabat, but also, I don't know. At least he stopped his people from interfering in the fight, which was a big concern of mine. In my culture, it's supposed to be one-on-one, but this guy is all about breaking the rules. But anyway, yeah, I don't know, this big Irish guy with blue tattoos. Um, you wouldn't know any of the local vampires, would you? I don't know.
Not on
Anyway,
purpose.
not on purpose. Um, I guess he's like in charge of Arizona or something. Um, but I told him that I was here with Aaliyah, hoping that would, buy me some kind of goodwill. I understood that she was sort of involved with the supernaturals here.
She's made a temporary truce with, I think, the
So, but
Sabah.
he said that he would take it up with her. So,
Uh-oh.
yeah, is she okay?
Well, it is her tomb that we are currently on our way to protect. So
Okay,
we will
so
find out if she's okay
yeah,
soon.
okay. Well, yikes.
Do, do,
Um, Also, I brought back a new friend, another of my kind who seems to want out of the business. Um, we'll see how that goes. But she seems sincere to me, and she didn't try to kill me. So, um, we'll see how that goes.
has she been in the car this whole time?
No.
No, she's
No.
back
Okay.
in. She's back in my room.
Oh, okay. Oh,
She's become kind of a pacifist, if you can believe that.
She's one of your type of supernatural, but she's not willing to fight anymore.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what she said.
Interesting.
do you need something for the eye? Are you seeing okay?
Jerome, how's my vision?
Relatively fine. I mean, you're not like whipping your head around going nay nay. So your eye is relatively adjusted.
If
It's
she
slightly
moves her head, do we see it kind of like swivel around?
not a lot, but yeah, it is loose enough that it kind of,
She
it's
has her own
still,
googly eye.
yeah, it's clearly still trying to sink back in and heal. So it's not like gross,
Mm.
but it is super awkward because you can see it just out a little bit, and you're like, just
You know what? If anybody has like a strip of cloth, maybe like tie it around my head so it will just kind of stay put. I imagine nobody's got an eye patch on
Uh,
them. That's
Fresh
not
out.
a normal. I know it's not a normal accoutrement. Um,
all right, Petra, I feel I've danced around it, but are you in need of healing, or will you
I
be
mean,
okay?
I will be okay, but I don't know how long it will take. Seems to be kind of
Okay.
lagging a little.
So
Well,
Cassandra takes. Sorry.
let us heal you
Yeah.
so you're prepared for battle.
Right.
Are you going to need that later?
Well, I am a strong healer. That is my special
That
skill.
And
that is
also, it
true.
would behoove us to keep you up and fighting longer than.
You are a much better fighter than I am.
I don't
Okay.
know. She
Yeah.
might scare them away.
If they're mummies, I'm sure they've seen worse than an eyeball outside of the.
Yes,
They
I'm
probably
kind of
watched.
imagining
Maybe
that
wait for a
Cassandra is the only
stoplight.
one.
I'm
that's-
gonna roll for it.
I think Cassandra is the only one that's not grossed out by it.
Charlotte is like, I've seen worse, but I don't like constantly looking at it without being able to do
Yeah.
something. The doctor part of
Also,
her is just like, let me
she's
fix it.
probably never seen Petra in this state either.
I keep
They've
making
been
eye
friends for a
contact with it.
while.
Like I keep looking at Petra and I see the eye and I'm like, it's very distracting.
And it's intelligence and occult, correct, Jerome?
correct.
Dookie.
And while she's healing, Sly's going to turn to Cass and go, now's probably as good a time as any for you to scout out the future. You think you can see what's going to happen? If we need to know anything before we get to the battle site.
They can try, sure. So she'll take out her cards, and she will kind of lay them across her lap as best as she can. So let me roll.
Just don't botch.
Now you jinxed it, so I probably
No!
will. Way to go!
No!
I see you all at a Carrot Top performance later this night.
Swimming through the sidewalk.
That's
And-
3
yes.
successes because I have my 10s explode. So. For healing, so that any you heal aggravated and normal. The number of successes rolled determine the number of health levels restored by the spell. So you have 3 health levels restored.
Okay, so at that
Nice.
point, you see that Charlotte begins to chant in some sort of ancient Egyptian, lays hands on Petra while she's driving, and then in a moment, her face is fine.
My eyeball just goes.
It makes that sound specifically. Yeah.
There you go. You're
Probably,
ready.
Good.
yeah.
Oh my god.
There we go.
I'm gonna. Use
I
my
just had a
reroll.
similar roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll.
Wow. Okay.
Oh no!
All right.
Oh well, it's not a botch.
No, but that's
So-
kind of nasty still. I'm trying to see our future.
Oh,
So,
that's a little bit better.
Much
that's
better.
much better. Yes. And I'll need a reroll because I just spent my last one.
I got it.
Oh, I think Paul
No.
has it.
Home again. Oh,
Oh, thanks, Paul.
yay.
Oh, thank
Paul
you,
Paul just gave a reroll to Abby, so
Oh,
Oh.
well, I take my thanks back.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Paul. No.
Yeah, no kidding, Paul.
If he's watching us play, he knows I need that reroll.
I mean, I think we all do.
So as you guys are steadily driving along, you end up coming to the oops. Oh, I switched screens. I need to get back to that. Hold on a moment. There we go. Okay, so at this point, you guys are outside of town, coming to the coordinates specifically, and it where you have where you're pulling up to looks to be the remains of a 17th century Spanish mission.
So, what do I see before we go in?
Oh, right. Hold on.
I mean, I should be able to see what happens to us a year from now.
You win the Powerball.
Sweet.
I know the numbers to the Powerball.
She Cassandra ends up getting a big paper check from Publishers Clearinghouse. However, it is all taken up in the taxes that she never paid when she took when she took the cassette tape deal way back in the day. And
with the
yeah,
Random House.
yeah, Random House. So
hope all those Shania Twain tapes were worth it.
somewhere deep down in the swamp.
You know, I don't care where the thieves have been.
Let's go, girls. Let's go, Gators.
Right.
Okay, so we look like Brad Pitt.
It's just Sly every time. That don't impress me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're a fallen angel. Bah. Sorry.
Okay, 1 second.
you guys ever watch what's that? Peter and the Dragon? It was Disney.
Pete's Dragon?
Peace Dragon,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
You
With
remember
Elliot.
but you remember the doc?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and his little companion. In that
Yes.
one scene he says, I see. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now with Cassandra. I see.
Dragon breath will make you old. Yes.
At one time I had it memorized because of
Are we
my
doing
kid.
White Rabbit all of a sudden?
Oh no, that's from Pete's Dragon. It's
Okay.
a song.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And then the candle on the water.
I saw that, but it's been a long time. So all right.
They remade it, but
That's the only song I remember.
So I've got the vision at this point, and this is all you're getting. So
Okay, that makes me scared when I got 6 successes and you said this is all I'm getting.
well, because you're not
We
going to
are
have
in
time.
trouble.
You're not going to have time to redo it. So as Cassandra's gaze, or I should say, her eyes glaze as she's trying to glean information from the cards. In her mind's eye, she sees a mirrored light, the smell of scorched stone and myrrh floods her senses. Time seems to fold in on itself. She's standing in the middle of chapel ruins, which of course you guys are just getting there. Except they are pristine, aglow with amber glow sunlight that doesn't feel like it comes from the sky. Above her, a second sun hangs low in the heavens, smaller, almost crueler and watching. A knight in cracked golden armor kneels in prayer, but when Cassandra looks closer, she realizes the sword is buried in his own chest, held there by his own hand. Behind him, an obsidian mirror pulses with trapped screams. Something ancient, feminine, and forgotten, trying to claw its way free. She hears a child's voice whisper behind her ear, "The false dawn eats its own." The chapel begins to tremble. A door slams open in the crypt beneath. From it, a figure with no eyes and a burning brand across their forehead ascends slowly, carrying the grail in one hand and a bag of mortal teeth in another. As the vision collapses, Cassandra hears 3 overlapping voices. The vault has already been opened twice. One knight will kneel, but not to you. A sun cannot cast a shadow unless something stands in its light.
And you hear all that in a French accent.
Jerome, for the sake of my not stenographer fingers, could you post that up somewhere?
No.
No. All right, you guys are getting the Cliff Notes version. A bag of teeth. The vault opens up, and there stands Walter Goggins.
You said Walter Goggins?
Walton Goggins. He's because he's the ghoul in the
yeah.
Fallout
Walter.
Show. Is it Walter or Walton?
Yeah, I think it's Walter. I
thought it was
but
Walton.
I could be wrong. But yeah, okay. I at least knew the actor you're talking about.
Yeah, everybody, get in the chat and let us know. Sorry.
It's Walton because every time I see it, I'm like, that's not a name.
Okay. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. So with that out of the way, as you are pulling up to the remains of this Spanish chapel, it is obviously it is evening time at this point. You can see flickering lights coming from inside. There are some vehicles already parked here. The road is dirt that leads to this particular place. It's not paved. And one moment. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So as you end up arriving, you arrive to see that the ruins are smoldering at this point. And there's a bit of crackling energy that's coming from it. You can see that there are burning symbols of Horus that have been seared into the sand. Dust clouds have been kicked up, and they are obscuring any movement. As you come to a stop, obviously not directly on the place, but nearby it, you can see that there's somebody attempting to crawl their way towards the vehicles that are stopping.
Crawl their way? Like, does it look like they were injured and they're like just trying to make their way to us? Okay.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not crawl like they're on all fours. Crawling as in like only one arm is really operable at this point, and trying to drag themselves along the floor of the ground.
Let me out. Let me see him.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Charlotte like crawls over everybody.
Okay.
Opens the door and runs to the man.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna draw my sword and I'm gonna activate my metal ward, if that's okay, Jerome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spend whatever you need to spend, or roll whatever you need to roll.
Yeah.
Just double check whatever it is, but yeah, you got the opportunity. So, Charlotte, you come running up there, and right as you grab a hold of him, yeah, he's got some scorch marks on him, and he's already like down to his last breath at this point, and he.
Oh, I can't heal him.
No, not in time. And as he expires, he ends up just looking up to you in your eyes, and he says, "They broke through. The red wind is inside," and he just dies.
The red wind. Cage, do you know anything about that? The red wind?
Jerome, would that be a role I might have?
Nope.
No. Can't say that I've heard of it.
And me neither.
You can. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna try and recall. That is in. What do you want me to roll? Intelligence and.
Do you have your
memory?
I can't. Actually, yeah, you could do memory. I can't remember if you had a lore for the Reborn on your character sheet. I'm not looking at it right now.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, let's go with.
Go ahead.
Let's go with intelligence and memory.
Okay. And difficulty 6 or higher?
Difficulty 7.
Okay. Are you freaking kidding me? I am. I'll use a reroll.
Oh, wow.
Or should I not?
Oh, and correction, now that I'm looking at the notes. Cade, this is one you can actually attempt to roll for.
Oh, snap.
I'm just going to say I'm not going to use my reroll. I'm saving it for the battle.
Okay. So, Cade, go ahead.
What am I rolling?
You are going to be... You have a lore, I hope? Or do you have memory?
I have memory as a virtue. I have... I have a knowledge of thanatology, and I have 4 dots in occult.
Okay, so it's going to be intelligence and memory.
Okay. And
memory.
Same difficulty 7?
No, your difficulty is 8.
Oh, all right. Okay. Intelligence and... So that's... Oh, 3 successes.
Oh, so that's good enough to know the gist of his story. You actually have heard of him now that you think about it, but it was somewhat obscure because you were thinking along the lines of like, okay, well, have I heard of this? You know, like you would think, uh, um, like sometimes when you've been in conversations about a specific topic and it triggers, somebody's memory and they bring it up, and for a few moments, like when you're in that type of a conversation, you're like, oh, well, that doesn't sound familiar, and then when you finally correlate and you put the two together, you're like, oh, wait a minute, now I get it. Now I see where you went with that, and oh yeah, I 100% know what you're talking about. Like it was a bit delayed because you were thinking in a different realm or aspect of your own memory. You actually have heard of this person. Um, his name is Akam, the Red Wind, and he was once a Grail Knight,
Oh,
and he turned traitor during the Nights of Blood Rain, when a vision from Horus claimed he was the Sword of the Sun.
the Knights of what? Of sorry, I'm listening, but I'm also taking notes. He turned traitor during the Knights of what?
Knights of Blood Rain.
Of Blood Rain. Okay. When he
Oh, knights with an N, not knights with a K.
Yep.
Right.
Gotcha.
when he heard a message from Horus.
So recently, then.
Oh, yeah, I will relay that. Okay, was not expecting this. Jerome, from that role, what I know anything else about him, like kind of abilities or just kind of just general. That's just what I remember.
That's what you remember. You know that he is he was very effective in combat. He's a frontline fighter type.
Okay. Okay. I'll relay that. He's pretty formidable. Is the last I heard of him. So Sean, be sure to keep your distance. But yes, we need to get moving.
Right.
Yes. Can I search the body that just is like for any other weapons or anything?
It looks like there may have been some. There may have been because he had a holster. He may have had something on him at one point in time, but he no longer does.
Okay. Well, let's go and on your guard and put the swordsman in front
Right.
and swordswoman.
Okay. Jerome, for my because I actually my metal ward, like I made that into like an amulet. Is there like a do I have to pay something to like is that a willpower to activate that or?
Is it the same metal ward that I have?
Yes.
Okay. I have it here.
Because I did construct it, like I did do all the rolls and stuff to
Mhm.
make it into a thing. I just can't remember because it's been a while since I used it.
Hold on. I'll pull it up.
And
Okay.
Jerome,
I don't remember if there is a roll or anything.
Cassandra will do her shapeshifting and turn her nails into claws.
Okay.
So the ward operates similarly to wood ward, except it protects the wearer against metal. Metal objects become soft and pliable on contact with the character's skin. The harder the impact, the softer the object becomes, so that bullets tend to splash off. The wearer can impress the ignorant by twisting crowbars very easily.
But does it? We just need to find out if
There
it
is
costs
no
him anything.
roll. There is no roll.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Okay. Then yeah, I'll be up front. I'm gonna turn on the ward so I can soak any bullets or any swords if they come at me. But yeah, let's get moving.
It's always on because Char has one too.
Well, the only downside to it is that like because it affects all metal that you touch. Like if I activate it while I'm in like a car and like I grab a piece of the thing, I run the risk of like ruining the chassis of the car.
Yep.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm specifically activating it now that we're in kind of. If you have any metal, keep it away from me. It will bend.
Yes, thank you. I'd like to not have to pay for this car.
No, yes, no, I'm very conscientious.
All right. Well, as you guys are getting set up, I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Can you remind me what initiative, like,
It is dexterity
Dex and
plus your wits, and then 1d10.
thank you.
Do we have like a? Is there like a thing like roll for in it or something like that for this
No.
game or no? No. Okay.
This one.
You can just
Would be
do
nice, but no.
R1d10 plus the number of your
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, you know what? It's been a minute since I rolled initiative, so I just wanted to see. Okay.
Sly is at 13.
Dex and wits.
Dex and wits.
Cake and a toy. Oh wait, hold on. I was about to put the wrong
15.
number.
Brittany, what'd you get?
15.
Nice.
14 for Cade.
Abby, don't put a space in there.
Okay,
I
thank
mean, I
you.
guess we could just add. So what that was like. 13.
George, you got a what?
13, yeah.
14.
Yeah, 13.
Oh,
Char
wow.
is 13.
Thank you for the raid. Just got rated by Folk and Myth. Rated for 33 viewers. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Woo!
Thank you. Right at the time we're having combat, so good timing. And Abby, you have another roll to make.
I know, I'm in process.
If we have, yeah, guys, are we gonna try and stealth this, or are we just gonna? Yeah, no, we should rush in.
Oh yeah, there's no stealthing at this point.
Okay, then I'll activate my sword on my turn too.
Okay.
I don't think we can wait.
How many are there?
Yeah. I pushed it twice.
I'm ready!
17 for Rose.
Okay. And Shelly, what'd you get? That's a great number. I can't put mute down to numerically.
14.
14. Thank you. All right, boy, you guys rolled high
Yay.
for the most part. Yes. Vancouver by night. Vampires and others. The other white meat. All right, and I need to roll for my NPCs. And it would help if I got my dice out.
You don't really have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, just let us beat them up.
I won't force you.
It should be like that scene in every Marvel movie where it's just like them just destroying waves after waves of just like gremlins.
I do like games that actually have that built into it. That's kind of cool. Like I've mentioned this particular game once before. It's Hong Kong Action Theater. One of the perks you can take in a character role is that so long as it's not a main actor, like it's just a random minion NPC, you can strike them once and they're dead. As a way to liven up the action sort of thing. So okay, let's go. So let's get these going. What have we got here?
How many guys are there?
Lots.
Yay.
At least
More
one.
than your fingers. Do you have all your fingers?
Okay, so
This time, yes.
So I will tell you what you guys are looking at right now. So, there are. Okay, so I'm going to give you the numbers first, and that is not what I wanted. That's the wrong tablet. There we go. So there is 2, 5. Okay, so there's a total of 6. 2 of these guys are they're beefy looking, probably minion guards or something. Like they were actually standing on guard while you guys pulled up. And so as Charlotte had ran forward and was attempting to save the guy, and he died in her arms, just like Cutting Crew. Sorry, I'll get back into character. Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. So these two guys, they're they're these beefy looking guys. They have like in one hand a mace, the other one they've got a kopish sword, and they happen to have they have this like bronze this bronze looking armor that seems to be giving off a low glow of sorts. Not like it's radiant, but it's not like illuminating the area. Like you can tell there's something about this bronze armor that they happen to be wearing. There is this bizarre looking scarab that's hovering much like a drone. And it's apparently made from obsidian, amber, and it has ancient glyphs on it. And then there is, and it's in the area. It's obviously not moving in directly. And then the others are they're plain clothes looking individuals, but they're not in like t-shirts and pants. They're more in like various stages of mismatched tactical gear, and probably like Carhartt clothing or whatnot. So purposely durable looking clothing.
And none of them look cool like Anubis.
None of them look cool like Anubis. No.
Oh man.
Are any of them walking like Egyptians?
They are, but they are moving around like they're under the influence of something. Like if this was a video game, these guys, they're hyped up and on maybe a drug of some kind, or maybe like they're clearly acting like something else has got a bit of a grip on them.
Like mesmerized.
Perhaps. They go rushing in first, and there's 3 of them, and they're allowed to be the opening wave, while the other 2 are advancing right behind them at a brisk jog. The drone-looking thing is in the air and hovering back a little ways. As if it is monitoring. All right, so going with initiative at this point, we are at Rose.
Does anyone need a firearm?
Oh no, Rose has her firearm.
No, I got one, but I have something better.
First, Rose goes into combat mode and all her bonuses.
Okay, well, what is she enacting then? Because if you take a look at it, the one thing you can activate requires requires a willpower roll. So,
okay.
Which one is she using?
I think
Is she in essence doing potence, celerity, or fortitude?
I think celerity.
Okay.
Good choice.
So,
I need to roll a willpower, right?
No, you just spend it.
Okay.
So, in acting that, with your celerity or activating, I should say, you can choose to take it with extra actions, which means it's not going to add anything to your die rolls. It's just going to give you extra actions, which is good too. Or since you've activated it, you can just leave it as extra dice, meaning that anything that you use that is dexterity based, you get to add those extra to your die pool.
Okay, I think.
Which is going to give her a whole lot if she decides to shoot.
I think that's what she'll do.
Okay. So you have a submachine gun. Would you like to just go single round, or do you want to share the love and spray?
Share the love and spray now.
Jacket, baby.
Now that no one's in the way because she's first. So
Right. Okay.
Nice.
Getting
So
die
if
hard.
you have the rules there for spraying on the submachine gun.
yeah.
So it's going to
and
increase.
she has 9 dice to see if she hits.
So which one are you looking at?
Oh, that's on her character sheet.
Right.
So her submachine 4 damage dice.
Well, we're not worried about the damage dice as of yet.
Okay.
Dex and firearms.
+2 to hit, +1 to damage die, or full auto spray multiple. Oh, okay, 10 bullets, +10 dice
Yes,
to the attack
you
roll.
have an option of going single shot or burst. It sounds like you're going burst, right?
Oh, come on. You know you want to go full metal.
Full auto, I think. Spray multiple targets.
Okay, so you're gonna spray, which is fine. So looking at your combat, and you have opted not to go with extra actions. So look at I've actually provided you on the character sheet with what you have to shoot. Correct? Are you seeing that?
10 spray multiple targets. It's 10 bullets. So plus.
No. We're not looking
on the other sheet.
You have to roll for it first. You don't automatically get that.
9 dice per shot for firearms.
Right. And now you're adding celerity to that. So what's 9 plus 2?
11.
11. So go ahead and roll your 11 dice at difficulty 7 to try and hit them.
Okay.
Note, you're going to be the object of scorn if you miss.
I didn't miss. There's 3 successes only.
I was going to say, so you're going to be admonished hardcore if that.
Do your 10s explode?
They do, yes.
They do?
Yeah, so sorry, 4 successes then.
No, it's fine. You're not used to this NPC. Okay, so she decides to hose them down with suppressive fire. You're hitting them for full auto, so that means you can't use this weapon again this particular round.
She's like.
Wait a minute. No. See, well, I'm not worried about that. Technically, we needed to add 10 more dice to that attack pool.
Oh.
Do you want me to roll again and add it?
No, we don't need to. I don't want to jack up the roll potentially. Okay, so okay. You are at 4. So it's going to be 4 dice of potential damage, and you have struck potentially 4 people.
Okay.
Okay, that is a hit.
And I need to roll my 4 dice, correct?
Correct. That's at a difficulty 6.
1 success.
Okie dokie. So that is a hit. And that is a hit. Okay, well, you have shared the love, and you've peppered 3 of the 4 people for a point of lethal damage. Congrats. Note that you have burned through half your clip at this point because you went full auto.
Okay.
You can take another action if you would like. You'll be down 1 die if you do.
Are they close enough for throwing knives?
You have got your gun out and going.
Okay, so I can't switch. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, then
if you want to advance and kick somebody, you can. If you want to, because you can't really pistol whip them with the weapons that you're hosing them right now.
No, I think she'll just stay there.
Okay, so that's your attack then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. So bullets whizzing by, causing all kinds of mayhem on 17. We are now at Brittany for 15.
Okay, how many guys and how close are we again?
All of them. No one's down yet.
Yes, but what was the total?
There are five shaped. I'm
Oh,
creating.
that's right. There
I'm
was
cre-
like a first wave of like zombie like guys, and
Yep,
then
I'm
there
creating
were.
words now. Shaped.
I love your new accent, Jerome.
Sounds
I know.
like that.
That men shite. Don't be daft. Aim for the head.
I've got this white picket fence. I want to sell you.
Perfect.
All right,
Why
I
not
think
tell
I'll
you the
just
grease?
I'll just draw my sword and go ahead. Yeah, I got a lot of guys. I guess I can.
And you've got a lot of things you could be doing.
You can say boo. You look scary enough.
Not
Nobody healed her
anymore.
face.
No, that was healed.
Oh,
Yep.
no,
Yeah.
that's right. You guys
I'm not
did.
scary anymore.
Could still say boo.
Boo.
I will go ahead and roll for speed of stag
Okay.
first.
Don't forget, because you've been using that a whole lot. You have empower weapon, and you have level 4.
I do have level 4 now. Actually, that doesn't cost me anything.
Jerome, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Fine. Thank you for the follow.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yes.
So if you empower,
I guess
empower your weapon,
doesn't make me tired either.
no. If you use empower weapon, you could be adding potentially 4 points of additional damage.
That is true. That is true. Actually, that gives me more extra dice than my fire does.
It does. However, your fire is different and adds. So what I'm subtly hinting at is if you rolled really well and you decide to take your turn
And do both?
and He-Man, because you have a sword,
Mm-hmm.
you could, you're Highlander enough to scream that you have the power, attempt to empower your weapon, give your Ignis flame to it, and then turn around and use level 4 of your quickening. Now everything is, you potentially have 6. So you have strength plus your weapon plus 4 potentially from your quickening plus 2 more from your Ignis.
Yeah.
Or you can try to go fast.
Well, I think the question is, how many guys can I fight at once? Because, like, it'd be really cool. It was if the power strike could fight, if I could send it out as a multiple, an area attack kind of thing.
So,
But I don't think it
unfortunately,
does that.
yeah, I was going to say, unfortunately, you're not a Street Fighter,
Rude.
nor do you have the Sword of Omens.
Brittany called dibs on this mob.
She just pulls a blood sport sort of thing. It just goes like, for you, and just murders the whole group.
I think I can only roll quickening once per round, right?
I believe yes.
So I couldn't use speed of step. I mean, I couldn't empower weapon and do power strike on the same. Well, yeah. I couldn't do those both on the same turn. But I could. Okay. All right. We'll try.
Well, power strike is just it functions exactly the same way as empower weapon.
Yeah,
so,
the difference being
right
that that it's not just the extra dice that are add.
Correct, all of them. Right. So ultimately, what it is, you wouldn't activate that. That's just something you get. You have to activate the empower weapon.
Oh,
This ultimately just changes your empower weapon to make it that much more uber.
okay, so I don't even have to roll for that one.
Correct. Not for that one.
I assumed that since it functions the same as the other one, that you have to roll the same as the other one.
Right. But it's one roll is what I'm saying. Basically, you wouldn't roll for the two because you already have the ability to power strike, which is the same thing as your empower weapon. It's just changing the
it's just
nature of
better.
all the damage. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so I guess I will roll quickening first, and then the Ignis.
Okay. So go ahead and give your rolls. You are stopping to Super Saiyan yourself up.
Brittany, give us your best Super Saiyan roar.
And it's a failure!
Oh. Did you have a reroll?
Someone does have a reroll.
I do have one. Is it worth using on the first round?
Is it something that lasts the entire fight?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably.
All right.
Probably.
I guess I'll re-roll that.
As your combat caddy, I strongly
Like I'm
recommend
trying to build her up here, and she's like getting ready to go, and she's like, "Oh, I got an aneurysm. I did. Oh."
You're like doing the crouch like scream, and there's just the sound of a fart just rips through the battlefield.
Okay, 3.
Okay, that's not bad. So you've got that now. Call forth the power of your god.
All right.
Speak
I'm going
some
to yell.
ancient Latin and try and invoke your Via Ignis.
And of course, it's on my digital sheet, but not my physical sheet. Oh, it's just Deus Volt, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need to look that up. So I yell Deus Volt and roll. Oh yeah, intelligence and occult.
Yep.
Failure.
What is your intelligence? What is your occult?
3 and 2.
Brittany. Okay, well, you have to work on that next round, I guess. So you are in the process of.
I guess it
powering up.
Kind of sparks and shorts. It shorts out. But in the meantime, I'm in defense position, like just on guard.
Yes.
Waiting for them to reach me.
Sure. Okay, so that is what she is doing on her action. She is clearly building up to something.
But is my sword surrounded by lightning?
Yes.
Okay. So at least there's that.
Yep.
Which, by the way, is new. You haven't seen that before.
Okay.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
Surrounded by lightning. Real lightning!
She's over 9,000!
Crunch.
So, now we get to the rest of the pack at this point. Almost everybody is at 14. So they're now in range and attacking. We now have Shelly and George also attacking at the same time.
George can go first. He's got the sword.
Yeah. Is my sword already lit to him, or?
You did that just before combat. Oh, that's right. You have the special sword. Never mind. You don't have to. It's your magic item. So yes.
Okay. Yeah. So activate the sword. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna slice the. We'll slice the closest fool. All
right. So you have a mad. Because the 3 are running up first. So these weird occultists, or, occultic looking. Quasi paramilitary types are rushing at you guys. That would be one of the first ones.
I thought you were going to say you're going to slice the Egyptian out of them.
Walk like an Egyptian. I'm gonna make him 2D. But yeah, I'm gonna attack. So, it's Dex and melee.
It sure is.
Okay. Okay. And this is difficulty 6.
Unless your sword is more difficult for some reason. Most weapons are difficulty 6. Sometimes they're
Okay.
sometimes they're a little bit better, sometimes a little bit worse, depending on the type of the weapon you're using.
Okay. Yeah, I've got it written down. Difficulty 6. All right. So, 2 successes.
Okay. Well, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, which is strength plus 5. Three successes. I had 2 meddlesome ones in there.
Okay, so oh, and you have a flaming sword. Ouch. Okay, so he's not dead, but you bring your sword down and strike him across the chest. As you do, obviously there's this big burning wound that you've caused to the man's flesh as he screams out in pain. But he tackles you down to the ground. You can see that there is some sort of glowing glyph on his chest that your sword is just burned across.
Okay. So am I prone right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Does
So-
anyone else see that glyph or just
Just him because
Right up close,
because
okay.
he impacted to him.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll your stamina.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you do not have a ward versus cult or cultist fanatic.
Actually, if you check my sheet, I'm kidding. Is that it's difficulty 6?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I have a 4 in stamina, is this a dice roll I can have 10s explode on?
No.
No? Okay. Ooh, that's a failure. Double
Okay.
7s and double 1s.
So you take a whole 2 bashing as you get shoulder checked and, of course, knocked down to the ground as he's attempting to pin you.
Ow.
So there was a good bit of impact. He rushed you, but you've had way worse. Next one is rushing directly at Rose as she was trying to hose everybody down. Rose, you have taken 1 action already. If you would like to try and dodge, you can. You're going to be down 1 die.
Yes, she will attempt to dodge.
Okay, that'll be your dex plus athletics.
Okay.
And you're also adding your I think you should have the breakdown on the character sheet for how to dodge. Oh, it does not. It only oh, wait a minute. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so athletics is essentially dodging, mobility dodging, acrobatics. So you have
and I get extra because of the celerity.
You do.
right?
So you have 1 die. So you have a total of 9 dice to roll.
And she has specialty. Thinking. Wonder if it didn't like what I put in there.
I see you got 7 successes.
Yeah, woohoo.
Yeah. Rose stole my dice.
It hasn't popped
yeah.
up for me.
That is exactly what you got.
Okay.
Woohoo.
It
So-
still says sending command on my side.
So
seven
even
successes,
though
six.
you are firing on this round, one comes running up for you and throws himself at you, trying to tackle you, and like a matador, just a quick sidestep, he goes stumbling right on past you. Another one is leaping for Dale or Sly, I should say.
Sly will attempt to dodge.
Okay. Sly currently has full die pool.
Yep. 3 successes.
Okay, tie goes to the runner on that one. So you don't it totally effectively dodge out of the way. You end up giving him kind of a stiff arm and pushing him back. So it doesn't find any purchase on you. He's not able to grab you, but he also doesn't go flying on by. So he's up in your face, but obviously didn't do anything. You prevented him from clambering onto you with the body tackle.
Gotcha.
All right. So the other guys from behind, the larger guys were in the bronze armor.
Did Cass get a chance to go or no?
She said you could go. You guys are all at the same time, so it really
okay.
I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the guys in bronze is swinging, swinging once with his mace and swinging once with his Copish sword on Petra.
Wait, Jerome, do both those guys have, one has a mace, one has a Copish, or they each have both?
They each have both.
They each have both. Oh, okay. It's a weird dual wielding combo.
So I got a dodge.
Or block.
Oh yeah, I like to block.
Do you like to move? Sorry.
If I block, like it's still a clash of sword. Does that engage the power strike?
No. Good question though.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to add my specialty. So 6 successes.
Wow.
To block.
Yeah. So Petra clearly learned how to fight from Samurai Showdown. So it's like as he comes barreling up with his mace, the first inch, she's just got that, barely holding on to the blade sort of thing, stylish with her pinkies kind of off, and just pang real quick with, in defense against the mace, and he's swinging back around with the Copish sword at this point.
So I gotta dodge that now.
You mean block?
Block.
Unless you want to take it or run the risk of him hitting you.
3.
Okay. Okay, same thing.
Be cool if I could like disarm him. That way.
That is a possibility on your action.
Oh, well.
Next time.
Or if we were using the combat rules, that is an ability. Disarm. Okay, and then the last one is swinging on Cassandra, since she's not doing anything, and he thinks her freaky deaky outfit, she may be gearing up for something, so he's gonna swing on her.
And she will dodge.
Cassandra quickly enacting her dodge skills that she saw in the swamp, and she's like, "Oh, I've played Frogger." Whoosh.
She's like,
it was called Hop the Gator.
she's like Bayou Blanca.
Yes. That is a 4.
4. Oh yeah, 4 definitely gets you out of the way of that one, but barely. So, do you hear the loud, heavy clank of that mace as it claps to the ground, and then he swings back around with his Copish sword to try and catch you.
I'm gonna dodge again, so I'm down 1 dice.
Down 1 die.
Okay. What is that? Okay, so it's a 4 this time.
Is that
3.
somebody slurping in the background?
Mm-hmm.
Because every so
I didn't
often
hear anybody
I'm
sleeping.
hearing that, or I'm hearing like paper being torn or something.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't. I haven't heard
Maybe-
anything.
Maybe it's your
3.
cat.
It might be me typing because I'm trying to keep up with the notes.
It's definitely not typing.
No, okay. I got this new wet keyboard that I'm trying
So,
out.
are you the only one that can hear it?
I don't know. I'm gonna start monitoring to see if I see somebody's volume peak.
3.
Okay, lucky. So again, at this point, you scramble. Bayou Blanca for the rescue there.
So, can I now dig my claws into his face?
Sure.
Okay. Now that's
You're gonna be
that's
down.
a melee and dex, right?
Yes, you're gonna be down 3 dice to attack.
It's just like Blanca.
Pretty much. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh, good thing that my tins explode. 1.
1 may be all you need because he's gonna be down those dice too. Let's take a look. Okay, nope. Unfortunately not. So you lash out with your claws, try to catch him. He brings up, he's bringing up his mace at the time. It wasn't really an effective block, but it was enough. You didn't cause any damage. Your fingers ended up like jamming in between the mace, so it smarted your hand, but it didn't do any like real damage.
Okay.
If you want to take another shot, you can.
No, because of why? No. I don't have enough dice to do it again. Because my luck, I would botch, and that would be bad. Poke
Okay.
my own eyeball out with my claw.
Yeah, don't do that.
That would hurt.
That would hurt a lot.
Yeah, look what
So
happened
that
to
was
Patrick.
on.
We don't have an eye patch for you.
Mm-mm.
So
That's
that
why I
was
don't
on
wanna poke myself in
14.
the eye.
We are down to Sly and Shar.
I can go first.
Okay, so he is. Let's see. So these guys, they have that glyph on them. You know what? I was gonna try to be fancy, but I'm just gonna do the normal thing. He's gonna go ahead and exalt. Let's see here. Go ahead and roll that.
Sorry, I'm making myself laugh in my notes. I just wrote Sly transforms into Hot Sly. Can't wait to read that on the recap
Wait,
next time.
which one was which?
I'll put Denim Sly transforms into Hot Sly. There you go.
Cool. So
Holy smokes.
let's see. So for that
Whoa.
exalt, let's see, we've got 4. Yeah, so all 4 of you on your next turn are gonna get 7 extra dice to roll.
Woo.
As he goes,
7.
take these guys down. And that
Yes,
wave
Hot Sly.
waves all over you.
I'm telling you, you guys need to get a red and black pom pom for Sly, so he can just kind of cheer you guys on.
I sketched him as a cheerleader once.
Oh, team. Like, that should not have given me confidence, but it really did.
Take out that bot-like thing.
Thank you for the follow. Okay, so Sly is taking a moment to cheer everybody on, and you have oodles of dice to spin for your next upcoming action. And so now we're at Charlotte. So Charlotte.
First of all, she's gonna activate her angel armor.
Okay,
Which
so
is her.
you just have to
Well-
spin essentially your faith point.
Use the faith point, and it adds 4 dice to my soak. And then she's gonna pull out her handgun, because I don't think she carried the submachine gun Uzi with her.
Probably not.
So handgun, and she's going to attack the one. I'm assuming she's near Cass, or she's going to attack that guy with her
Yeah,
handgun.
we can
Okay.
gang up on one guy. Yeah.
Sure.
Sister power. And don't forget your extra dice from Sly.
Oh yeah, I'm not. So that's 7, 12 to hit.
Take him down, sister.
4 successes.
So,
Ooh.
hallelujah.
And then
Hold on.
okay.
Wow. You had 4 successes?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. You are adding you're adding 3 to your next damage test.
Okay.
Awesome.
Damage is 4, so that's 7.
This dude turned his glowing Sonic the Hedgehog weak point to you.
3 successes.
You took all his rings.
So Charlotte takes like 2 steps to the side where Cassandra's, entangled in this hand-to-hand fight with this guy at this point, and at point blank range, just pop, lights him up with a round, and so you end up catching him like right in the chest, or not in the chest, but like the back of the shoulder, clearly wounding him with that round. Are you taking any other actions, or is that it?
Can I fire again?
You can, but you're 1 more die down.
Okay. I will try and hit him again.
Just keep in mind, you obviously don't have that boost from Sly at this point.
Correct.
I was gonna ask, that's a 1 roll bonus, right? Okay.
Yep, Sly the Bard.
It's a one-time offer.
2 successes to hit him.
Okay, that's a hit. You're 1 die up for damage.
Okay.
See, that's why it pays to team up on people.
Exactly. Yeah. Wear
Make
down
them-
their dice pool.
Exactly, wear down their die pool, especially when you've got guns. And then you're like, oh, hey, I forgot I've got my Beretta sniper rifle. Dodge this. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just give me a 20 die pool for damage? Oops.
I have to share this now because I just got a vision of Shar pulling out that sniper rifle and sticking the muzzle right to his forehead and telling him, dodge this.
Okay, that is 3 successes for damage.
Okay. So pretty much this is what happens with the guy that was on Cassandra. So he comes up, swinging and whatnot, and Cassandra's trying to get down and dirty with her claws. And so they're like really close. So to make sure that she doesn't accidentally shoot Cassandra, Charlotte just steps up and she's had enough of the Egyptian anything at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And she just puts her weapon against this guy
Yeah.
and just goes pop, pop, and he goes down. Like, she doesn't give him any room to move or anything. Just blam, blam. Yes, welcome. Thank you. I apologize when you follow or to talk in the chat. There is a 10-minute delay for that to come up because we've had, and I'm sure you guys understand, we've had schmucks come in and say stuff that I have to go through delete. So it's just it's easier for me because I have to act as moderator. But yes, welcome to everybody. Thank you.
Hello.
Some of the raiders who have followed are all chatting now. So hello.
So
Okay.
he's down.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. 100%.
Can I help Cassandra up, or is that all my actions?
I mean, you could take another action to help her up. You're another die down, but there's nothing really to roll for it. So yeah.
Okay, I help Cassandra up
Sure.
then.
Yeah. Yes, see.
Okay, so we are now at the top of the round. Actually, this is for combat wise, it works out fairly well.
Works really well. 'Cause This is what I wanted. Okay, so,
So-
Rose
Rose.
is going to not spray,
Okay.
but do the
Pew pew.
pew pew with her submachine gun with the 3-round burst.
Okay. Ba-da-ba.
And she has +7 too, correct? Or no?
Well, he can do it up to 4 people, so he
He
would have
gave
done
it
it
to
to
the
you
player
4,
characters,
so
yeah.
not
Okay.
Rose.
Cool. I was just that's what I was checking.
Abby,
Okay,
she
so-
doesn't need it. You've got
She
plenty
doesn't.
of
She
dice.
really doesn't.
She
She really
wants her
doesn't.
25 dice.
I know, yeah. She's just like, oh, can I add the 7 on top of my 10?
It's 9. Wait, no, because it's a 3-round burst. It's plus. Oh no, that's just a damage. Okay.
Yeah, that's the
So-
damage. You're increased difficulty and increased damage when you've got the 3-round burst. But you still have your celerity going.
Okay, so I do. It is a 10 then.
Correct, unless you want to take extra actions with it.
No.
She's
9 successes.
Who is she shooting?
Yes.
There's one. There's one of the big guys left,
Yeah.
and then there's the 3 fanatic guys that are still out and about.
The big guy.
And there's the
big
drone.
guy. The big guy.
The other big guy. Okay.
Mhm.
And he was attacking Petra. Okay. So you turn around. He doesn't even have a die pool large enough to attempt to dodge, so all I can really do is attempt to minimize damage.
Nice.
Ouch. How many successes did you get again?
That was 9 successes to hit.
Okay, so you're up 1 because of 3-round burst,
So that's 5.
and you're up 8 more because of your successful shot.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, she shot the guy who tackled me into the ground.
So
Kate,
that's-
Kate is like pinned under a dude and just looking at all this camaraderie and is like, it's beautiful.
That is 10 successes for my damage.
Jeez.
Hold on.
Yeah. Is that like
Oh my god!
is that like the railgun from Quake? Did this dude just
Wow! All of a sudden,
Wow.
Rose is going John Wick here, and just turns and goes. So Petra, there's a bit of excitement in you as you're powering up. You're like, I've got new stuff. I'm getting ready to go. And there's this guy. All you hear is, and he just like falls over to one side, and with 3 bullets, he's like partly bifurcated, just and falls to the ground. Like he
I-
was
I
just
kinda look at him, I'm
hellaciously mangled.
Hey.
Awesome.
I imagine Rose just like nods. Like,
Oh shoot!
What's
I didn't
up?
even. Oh, I didn't call it out. We got rated again from Lollygaggers. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you very much. Durr. Okay, so yeah, so Rose, is she taking any additional actions?
you know what? Let's keep this momentum going. She's gonna try and shoot the one that is on top of.
Okay, so you've got the
Lord.
3. You have the 3 cultists left, and then you have the drone.
She'll go for the drone.
Okay. You were down a whole 1 die, so now you're down to 9. Oh darn.
Oh man.
Wait, is Davis old here at this fight too, or is she just like
She is, but really at this point she's kind of hanging back.
just like,
That's
"Oh."
only 3 successes.
Yeah, only.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me see. What does our drone have? I don't think it really has much in the way of
Armor.
defense.
You said that the drone has like marks on it. Does the mark look the same as the mark that's on the bloke that's like tackled me?
Give me give me a perception and awareness check.
Perception and awareness. Okay.
Oh. That's a botch for the damage.
Well, fortunately, you can't botch damage.
Yeah, just means no successes.
Is that difficulty 6 drone?
Yes.
Okay.
And I need to. Well,
No.
you botched for any potential damage, anyways. You didn't wait for me to roll to resolve it. So she fires on the drone. You see some sparks kick off as the rounds connect. But no joy. Nothing happens. Just bang, 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 bang.
I got 10 successes. Or not 10, sorry, 4 successes. I got 2 10s. I was very excited about those 10s. I wish they had shown for me earlier.
Yeah. No, they are not the same. So
Okay.
there's clearly something different about these fanatics that are attacking you guys than what you see on the drone. Is that it for Rose, or is she going to try again?
Well, then she won't be able to attempt to dodge if she goes again, right?
Do you understand how many dice you have to roll?
Oh, never mind. I'll just roll again.
If you attempt to dodge, like afterwards, if somebody's attacking you, you're just down another die. You still have a decent die pool if you decide to take another attack.
Okay.
Rose is just gonna single-handedly take out all these guys.
Okay, that's 4 successes.
That's nice.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see
That's why
if
she gets paid the big bucks.
That's why she gets paid the big bucks. Yep.
There you go.
okay, that is a hit.
Who is this person again? Have we met Rose before?
She's Char's bodyguard.
And you are
Yeah.
up 2 damaged for damage.
Okay.
She's kind of edgy looking.
Mhm.
So if you were still you were difficulty 6, so you did a single shot. That's fine. So it's your normal damage plus 2.
Two.
Okay, so that shot, capped off another round. That one came off with sparks, but in a different sort of way. You saw, a bit of the obsidian like fracture off. Now that you've had a chance to look at it, as it hits, Rose would note this. That's not standard tech. Like a drone, if you shot it, obviously like a piece would come off, and you'd see like exposed wiring or whatnot. It's not like that.
Huh. Okay.
A bit too advanced for her understanding, but an interesting observation. Is she going to do anything else, or is that it?
One more time.
Okay. So you're down a total of 4 dice. So now you're down to what?
7.
7.
She's practically crippled.
I know.
5 successes.
Okay. That is a hit. You'll be up 2 dice for damage.
Okay. Three successes.
Oh. So at that point, you see more of it spark, and obviously the obsidian and what did I say it was made out of? And amber, yeah. Come sparking off of it.
And it's still flying.
Not anymore.
Okay.
It blows. So this is going to ignore any. I don't think anybody has this, but any spell-related armor. Which again, I don't think anybody has anything like that up. All right, so
Char did. She had the angel armor.
Oh yeah. So it will bypass that. Surprise!
You say it explodes?
Yes.
And it exploded.
Yeah. And it exploded. Did he
Oh,
say
please.
it was inside out and it exploded?
Yeah.
Please. So this is the damage going out to everybody.
Can we dodge?
No.
Oh.
Fine.
Is the explosion made of metal?
The explosion is made of energy. It is a magical, basically it's a magical arcane discharge as it
Ooh.
blows up in radiant fire.
Oh.
Two.
Fancy.
And this came from the drone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when it blew up.
Char's like, I need to make one of those.
Okay.
As your skin melts off.
So it is going to be 7 lethal.
Oh my!
You can roll stamina. Obviously, if you
Mhm.
have
Oh.
fortitude or anything, it goes into that.
So do I
Well,
get
that's
to
it.
add my inspiration roll or dice to my stamina?
No.
Oh man, I didn't even get to use it.
It's
No one
just
said you're
stamina,
down
right?
yet. Yeah, it's just stamina.
I'm down to hurt because I took 2 levels of damage, right?
You took 2 points of bashing. You have to take. Dale, remind me. It's 4 points of bashing is a full box.
Let's see here. As far as that goes, I'm not actually sure. Like, I'm pretty sure that lethal overlaps like bashing, or yeah,
Mhm.
lethal overlaps bashing, and then aggravated overlaps lethal. I'm not sure if you would add that. Like, he'd probably just be knocked out if we're adding 7 plus the 2 that he already has.
Wait,
Okay.
I thought it was like
I hate doing damage.
it all the same except for ag takes more to
That's
heal.
usually that's the way I typically do it, just to
Yeah.
keep the extra math out of the way. But technically, according to the game, bashing doesn't affect you the same way as it does lethal, as it does aggravated. So
I got 3 on my stamina.
Oh, I need to roll.
Okay, so am I down any in my little health thingy? So I would be bruised then.
hold on one second.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm used to the damage just being like a full box.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's my first day, guys. I'm sorry.
And it's a TPK.
So this was lethal or aggravated?
Lethal.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So bashing is a half box.
Mhm.
So if you took 2 bashing, you're only down 1 box
Okay.
for your health. Lethal is lethal is 1 for 1, and ag is also 1 for 1, but it's marked differently, obviously, on your character sheet because it's harder to heal.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so my
Well, that
armor
was
soaks
better.
4, and I rolled 2 stamina. Does that mean I only take 1 lethal?
So
Or-
what did you do, Abby?
So my angel armor soaks.
It bypasses that.
Yeah, you don't get to use that.
I rolled a failure.
Wait, it bypasses that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought because we blew
Because
it
it's
up.
because it's magic.
Yeah.
It's
It's a special type. Yeah, it's a special type of magic that bypasses magical armor.
Boo. Okay, so then it's just only get to take 2, so I take 4. No, 5 lethal.
We did 7. So how much did you roll for your stamina?
2.
So yes, 5.
I also
I
took 5.
failed my stamina roll, so I took the full 7.
Would wearing a Kevlar vest have absorbed any of it?
Yes.
I'm down to
how much
wounded.
does that
I
go?
thought about that.
Yeah, I'm down to wounded.
So everybody got everything resolved?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I've never taken this much damage before, so I was like, I don't know how to do this at all.
So Sly is at mauled.
I am as well.
Same.
Also, you need to roll stamina for Rose.
Oh, thank you.
And once like Kevlar armor like that is used, then it's like effectively destroyed, right?
Yep. It is tattered and wrecked.
Figure out better
One.
armor.
So she is at she's at crippled then because she has 6.
Okay.
Does she She rolled stamina.
Yeah, but she only got 1.
Cool.
I'm glad that I got 3 on my stamina. If I got nothing, I would have been incapacitated.
Okay, so Charlotte Rose, how much did she absorb?
Rose absorbed. No. Charlotte is at mauled
Mm-hmm.
because she rolled 2 on her stamina. Rose is at crippled because she only rolled 1 on her
Oof.
stamina.
Owie. Okay. That changed things real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that thing.
Well, it's dead now. Oh, wait.
No.
It was a radius effect.
So it hit the other guys too.
Yeah, it hit them too.
I guess that's okay.
Jerome, could I have used the guy who tackled me to the ground as like a shield?
Hold that thought.
Okay.
Okay, so so that goes off. Hits, hurts randomly, obviously in a radius effect. Did damage to the rental car or the cars that you guys had here. Knocked some of you back, crippled, maimed, whatever, or some sort of shrugged it off. The guys who were next to you, however, explode as well. As you see the symbol that was on their chest go nova, and then
Gross.
Oh, good. You got some fruity pebbles all over you.
I think I'm dead.
I don't know. Have you rolled to absorb it yet?
I rolled my
gosh.
pool of 4 and I failed.
For this damage or the last damage?
For the damage
Wait.
for the 7 before.
Right. You haven't rolled for this yet.
Yeah. Well.
So
This reminds me of the
Wait.
video game of War of the North, and they have those goblins that have explosives on them, and they just run towards you and just.
I was wondering if that's what this actually was.
yeah. So Cade, Sly, and who's the other one that it went after? The cultist went after.
Well, the one that was on Cassandra got killed.
That was a
Dead.
cultist.
So those are the big guys. It's the 3.
It was after
little ones.
Rose?
Yeah,
Was it Rose?
that's right. Yeah, because it ran by. So yeah. Okay, so I need
Great, I'm gonna have to get a new bodyguard again.
you to roll your. I need Sly, Charlotte, and Cade to roll stamina.
Is this lethal damage?
Yes, it will be.
He can't soak that.
Jerome, lethal is that's a full box, right?
It will
No,
be a
it's a
full
half.
box. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
Then I don't think I can, because if I took the full 7 from the last blast, then even if I wasn't incapacitated, it's a -5. My stamina is only 4.
Right. You still get to roll, no matter what. You still get to roll stamina.
Okay, I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
I
if
understand.
it get the penalties from that.
Right. It's for your die pool, but not for stamina. You're still going to be able to have that opportunity to absorb potential damage.
1 success. Oh boy.
It's George.
Hmm?
It is George. I was monitoring the volume, and every time, and when you guys go back and listen to this game session, every so often you're going to hear something go, and it's coming from him. Okay,
He's
so
ripping paper and not telling us.
I mean,
he's
no.
ripping something.
Accuse me of farting as my character explodes. That's a good.
Just adds fuel to the fire.
I guess I'm probably like looking through papers or something, because occasionally I'll look at the book to be like, oh, let me check this thing out.
I'm betting that's what it is, because you have the physical book. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So Sly. So you can't absorb any of it, Sly.
He has to go into his form in order to absorb lethal or ag, and he didn't do that.
And he didn't do that. Okay.
Oh boy.
Did we just lose our demon?
Probably.
Did we
Or at
lose a
least,
lot
or
of
at least
people?
Sly's, like Sylvester, but Calobrian would have to do something.
Yeah, Kate's probably gone too.
Okay.
I mean, there are probably a few dead bodies for him to take over here. I don't know if he's picky.
That'd have been
So,
obliterated.
question:
Oh, right.
if
Well,
they go past incapacitated, they're dead, right?
I have to take a look at the character sheet. I don't think so. Depends on
I'm asking because Shar has healing she could give.
hold that thought. Give me a second.
Yep.
I need to pull up the character sheet. Obviously, certain splats within the world of darkness that isn't going to be the case no matter what. There we go. Okay, so
I didn't add my 7 dice.
I don't think we could add it to the stamina rolls.
To
Nope.
the stamina?
Nope.
Oh, well.
Oh, because I absolutely would have if I had the chance.
And I still
Okay.
haven't hit anything.
I know that didn't quite work out. I
I
apologize.
haven't had a chance to hit anything.
Okay, well,
Rose did all the hitting.
okay, so there are explosions. There is some damage to be had. Unfortunately, Rose takes another point of lethal, as does Sly.
Okay, Rose is incapacitated then.
Okay. So Rose ends up going down, and Cage, you're at what?
I had one from the tackle. I had 1 dot down or 1 box down.
Right.
Then I took the full 7, so I would have been incapacitated. So whatever this is pushing me past whatever how many boxes of health I have.
Yeah, 7 lethal. Like, holy cow.
Oh,
The entire
okay.
track.
Well,
But does he get any, like, because shielding from the guy that was on top of him?
No, because he exploded.
He's
He
the
was
guy
on
that
the
Okay.
exploded. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was holding a grenade, hoping it would save me from the nuke.
Yeah, basically. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, so we'll have to get back to Cade in a second. They
Should be next time, guys.
So that is where we're at this point. So basically, big explosions, secondary explosions, go ripping off. You're temporarily out of combat.
Oh,
So there's
okay.
no guys even.
No, everybody exploded.
Nothing left.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
Shar immediately goes to probably Rose because she's probably closer, and is going to give healing
Okay.
with her
And what is
mend
Char?
flesh.
What is Charlotte at for health levels?
I have a -2.
Oh, that's not terrible. Okay.
Especially because my pool for that is 8.
So go ahead and
my
roll that then.
difficulty is 5, so
Petra, are you going to go ahead and roll your roll for your flaming sword?
Why? Is there anything left to fight?
There will
okay.
be 100%. You would know enough that these are just minions. They're just guarding the entrance at this point. There has to be something else in here. And with the shape that the rest of your group is in right now, you might as well go ahead and finish getting ready.
Okay.
Awesome.
With my mend flesh, it heals wounds aggravated and normal.
Mm-hmm.
And the number of successes rolled determines the number of health levels restored. Well, I rolled 8, so she's completely healed.
Okay. Yeah. Crisis averted for Rose.
Then I go to
Rise from your grave.
pretty much. Then I go to Cade, and I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. Cade, give me
My last words.
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
One moment.
That's 5 successes for Cade. If it's possible.
You'll have to find my parts. Put me back together.
Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Well, it is men's flesh, so.
Yeah. Fun fact. They never say he's an egg anywhere in that nursery rhyme.
Yeah, it's always like this weird assumption whenever they draw it out, but
Well, I think that was for the kids.
yeah, probably.
That is weird. Where
Okay.
I wonder where that came from.
I think for the kids.
Yeah,
It
likely.
was a very dark nursery rhyme, and not to scare the children, they made it an egg.
So
Well, Ring Around the Rosie is also a
Mhm.
terrible nursery. And London Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So
When it gets quiet, I check my internet to make sure my internet hasn't died.
I know, yeah. I'm just like, no, he was gonna tell me. All right, so interesting. So it's not super clear. So I guess I can make an ST ruling here. So go ahead and give me your healing first, Shar.
Okay, his healing was 5.
Okay. Do. All right. So you heal, and you see that his body is reformed relative to the healing that you have conducted, but he is still unmoving.
Okay, can I make...
Make sure you're marking off the points you're spending for
I
all the
did.
heals.
Yes, I have 2 seconds left. Not much
Ooh,
left.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't have very much to begin with, only a 5. So
Petra, did you go ahead and finish up your fire, or
No, not yet.
Okay. because you're not in combat?
I wouldn't add the 7 to that.
You would, yeah.
I would.
can I make a roll to see like if his spirit is there, like his Abba is separated? Like a mummy roll?
Why don't you give me a perception and awareness check?
Okay.
Difficulty 7.
Sly's going to spend 3 faith to heal 3 of his own health.
Okay.
Difficulty 7. That's a failure.
Okay. So you're not entirely sure what's up with him as of this point. It may be
Okay.
something to do with the difference that he has.
Okay.
So what is Cassandra? What is Petra? What is everybody else doing at this point?
I went
want
ahead
everyone.
and lit up.
Okay, so Petra,
I-
you did your thing. Okay, Charlotte.
I tell everyone that Cade is unresponsive to the healing.
Can Sly feel his pact connection with Cade still?
Oh.
Great question. Definitely not something they covered in the rules. Yes, actually, you do.
So
Can I-
he'll. Okay.
Can I do aura perception and look at Kate?
You sure can.
There you
Dame Isolde at this point has got her sword drawn and is watching all of you do your thing at this point.
One success on aura perception.
Okay. He still has the magical body that he had before.
His aura seems the same. What do how
I can
do
still
we
feel a
call
connection
him?
to him, but he's not waking up. We have to.
He doesn't need like a kiss or something.
Can I roll like a medicine check?
Cassandra
No.
will give him a kiss.
Come here, get Grandpa a big old kiss.
It's like centipedes and other like bugs are like crawling out of her mouth. It's like kissing Oogie Boogie.
Right. Yeah.
Kiss
Sorry.
the cookie boogie.
Sorry, that was a Goonies reference there.
All I'm thinking about is like Indiana Jones when she has to reach her hand in there,
Oh,
yeah.
you know, and pull the lever, and there's just bugs
Yep.
everywhere. Ugh.
Oh.
okay. All right. Well,
It's actually great for me. I could just focus on taking notes now.
yeah. So, you don't see that he's, responsive at this point. You do see that you have some ties or aura that's connected. Sandra kisses him, does nothing. And at that point, Dame Isolde is looking around and saying, if we don't continue on, they're going to accomplish whatever they set out to accomplish.
Go. I
Okay.
will protect him. You guys go.
All right. Let us
Char's
know if anything
gonna-
happens.
I will let
Char's
you know.
going to use one more second and heal herself.
Okay.
I'm also down to mold, in case you're wondering. But
Okay, I can heal one more time.
Oh, wait, can I, Jerome? If we're out of combat, can I heal myself?
Yeah.
Uh,
You definitely have the opportunity to
heal
take that shot.
self.
Ooh, 5 successes.
What is
I
the
am completely
downside?
healed.
And
I think you're supposed to jump around with your hands in the air saying hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Quickening roll is subject to wound penalties, so I only have 2 dice to roll, but why not?
If you
Sly.
need, I can use the last of my secum and heal you. We might as well go in as healthy as we possibly can. But
Sly's
I
going
don't-
to work on activating his form.
Okay.
And with a success, he succeeds. So he turns into an angel.
All the difficulties, I'm gonna just guess 6. 1.
Better than nothing.
I mean, if we're not in combat, can I just keep rolling?
No.
Can I roll again as we walk?
Gotta give her one for trying.
Okay.
I'll give
alright,
you.
then
I'll give you one more attempt.
Okay.
Oh, generous storyteller, thank you.
Failure. Okay.
Womp womp.
All right. Thank you
Do you have a
for
reroll?
the opportunity. Nope. All right. Here you go then. Oh wait. Let me check the chart real quick and see how long it takes to heal naturally. Oh. From wounded, it takes 5 minutes to heal wounded, and then I'm up to the next level. So
Yeah. All right, so you proceed into the ruins. You can see that. Whoop, I'm in the wrong window. The where'd it go? Doggone it. Hold on.
I guess some things are better fought at a distance. Maybe we should keep that in mind for the next things with glowing runes.
Right.
Yeah. Rose. Next time we shoot one of those things, we need to make sure we're further away.
So as you get into the the ruins, you end up seeing that there is an altar that has been pushed aside. How, you're not entirely sure, but there's obviously impact damage to it, and there are stairs that from the altar that go down underground.
Mm-hmm.
And underneath you can hear activity.
Great.
Going down there. Char, so I have a flaw, Jerome, that she's claustrophobic.
Uh-oh.
How bad is it down there?
Give me a willpower check.
Okay. And that's just will, correct?
Just will.
Yeah, don't count any that you spunt.
Difficulty 6, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Does anyone else need a reroll besides me?
2 successes, Jerome.
I need a reroll.
He says that from the grave.
For real, George?
I don't have one, but no, you should probably save it for people who are there.
I have more. Abby, do you need one?
I had 2. Now I have 1. So
Okay.
if you want to give me another, that
I'll give it
sure.
to George for now.
Yeah.
All right. So as you start walking down the steps, and yes, it is, the steps are kind of tight.
Okay.
It opens up a little bit on the inside, but it is still triggering your claustrophobia. It's more terrifying than it probably needs to be.
Okay.
You realize this, and you're trying to keep your cool. As you come down, you are finding like there are ruins and down, not ruins, but like scrawled runes on the side of like walls and whatnot. Those of you with high occult, aka Charlotte, could tell that these are signs being used for a type of spiritual suppression.
Oh no. Okay.
And there are relics that are down here that are bleeding heat or starting to warp from the magics that are being used down here. Clearly, they are attempting to destroy the tomb.
I don't suppose anybody has like cold powers.
Yes, Joe does.
Whoops.
Maybe we should pause outside of the tomb and wait for her.
Oh,
She's still-
backing up so you can create a save file is what we're trying to do.
Uh-huh.
So I guess she's still pissed off at Cassandra that she didn't come.
Yeah.
So, pardon me. I apologize for the yawns. So, there are 4 more individuals down here. 2 of the guys dressed as fanatics. Presumably, they're going to have that symbol on their chest, even though you can't really see it because of the shirt. There's another guard. that is down here with the bronze armor and has got the dual wielding weapons. And there's a person who is kneeling and currently enacting a ritual. So they are tied up right now. But it is very clear it is the cause of what you're seeing around you currently.
Wait, they're tied up?
As in they're enacting a ritual. They're busy.
Like there's a
busy.
sacrifice?
No.
Okay.
Occupied.
Occupied.
Occupado!
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta remember, Brittany takes everything literally.
That word has two meanings.
Yes, it does.
So, the individual, let me see if I've got a brief description of it. I do believe it. Here we go. The individual who is praying, chanting, whatever, basically tied up in this, in the magic that is emanating off of this room. It is very clear that he has pale skin. And
the only person that would recognize him is down and outside. The Red Wind, if it is said person. I'm sorry, Jerome, I interrupted you.
It's okay. And their physical form is slightly emaciated. Those of you who have had appropriate interactions with vampires might guess that they are a vampire. Or perhaps were at one point in time. So there are 3 here, and they're at this part of the tomb, and they are rushing to defend the individual who is trying to cast a spell.
So
we're still on the same initiatives just to keep everything on pace. Top of the round is Rose.
So there's the caster, and then there's how many fanatics? And
there's 2 fanatics and one of the big guards who wears bronze armor.
Okay, and the fanatics are the ones that exploded up top.
Yes.
If we could throw them upstairs so that they explode outside of the tomb, that'd be
great.
Better.
Why don't you just knock him out and not kill him?
Yeah,
Sorry about
for
that.
that.
The ghost of Cade appears above you.
Ghost of Cade shows up dressed like LL Cool J. Mama said knock them out.
We left Cade up at the top too, though.
Yes, Cade is outside with Cassandra. You have Dame Isolde down here as well.
Yeah.
So top of the round is Rose.
Okay. Rose, of course, is going to shoot, and she's going to shoot the cultist.
I'll be right back.
The one that's doing the ritual.
Okay.
Good. I was going to say it, but I wasn't done there, so I didn't say it.
Go ahead and roll.
And she's going to use her gun at a 3-round burst.
Okay. After that 3-round burst, she's going to have to reload.
Okay. So
and is she spending a willpower point to activate her item? Only lasts for
Oh, yes, she is.
And what is she going to activate?
Celerity again.
Okay.
So 10 plus 2. It says plus 2 dice to hit for a 3-round. So that's 12? I've been doing that wrong.
It could. Let me take a look at it. Yes.
Those 10s explode. I forgot to
but
add
on
that.
But on a 3-round burst, it's a oh, actually no, never mind. Yeah. It is plus 2 dice to hit, plus 1 damage. It's the increase of difficulty on full auto.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's actually 5 successes with, because I forgot the specialty.
Okie dokie. So as you fire, the big guy gets in the way.
Of course.
He's not going to let that happen. So you strike, and you get to add 2 damage to that.
Okay. So that's gonna be 4 successes.
Oh, okay. So
And I don't think 10s explode in damage, right?
no, they do not. So you shoot him. Obviously, part of that gets buckled by the armor that he's wearing. So he's still up.
Okay, she's gonna shoot again.
Okay, you're down 1 die.
Wait, she has to reload.
She
You
does.
said
Yep.
Does
That'll take an action.
okay. And so I'll be down 2 dice if I shoot again after reloading.
You'll be down 3.
3. Okay. So that puts me at.
And you're not
9.
even doing a full reload. You're just dropping a clip and slapping another one in real fast.
Mhm.
Or actually, the way she probably would have had it is, the clips taped together, so you could yank one out and just pull the other one in, slap it, and get it ready. That method is actually seen in Die Hard 2, if anybody's seen it. So.
Okay. 5 successes.
Oof. Oh no. Okay, so he is absorbing that as well. You're only up 1 die.
Okay.
How many shots is she taking?
3 successes. I don't know.
How many has she taken so far?
This is her 3rd action.
Okay.
A second shot because you had to reload.
Mhm.
Oh, heaven forbid.
And how much did you get?
3 successes.
Okay, that is enough, even with his armor, to put him down.
Okay.
Woo!
She's going to go 1 more and aim for that cultist that he jumped in front of.
Okay, go ahead.
4 successes. Sorry, no. 5. I forgot to do specialty.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. You are up 5 dice to hit, or for damage, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Five successes.
5 successes on your 3-round burst.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you see those bullets like melt as soon as they hit his body.
Oh shoot.
Oh. He's got a metal ward.
This is the cultist?
The person,
No,
she called it a cultist, but it's the guy that they're trying to
The
protect.
ritual dude.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay. That will end her turn.
All right. So that was 17. We are at Brittany at 15.
Okay, so the bodyguard guy is down.
Yes, there's two fanatics that are still up, and then there is the guy who is chanting and trying to the source of the heat and arcane radiation coming from the room.
I don't like this, guys. Okay. Well, I don't want to kill the cultists because then they'll explode and kill us all, and probably the tomb as well. And I'm definitely not going to risk my sword against that priest guy. I could drop the powers and try using Via Ignis with my hands and just brawl him.
Sounds pretty good.
Well, I mean,
Always.
you've got not necessarily. You've got potential options.
If you hit him with the sword and it bends, just hit him the opposite way so it bends back.
I don't want him to melt my sword. I just got my sword fixed. I don't know what else I could do.
How far away is the ritualist doing the ritual from us?
I mean, you
how
can
big is
run.
this room?
It's not super big. It's like a cellar.
Okay.
What are the walls made of?
Stone.
Could I try and like hit the ceiling over him and try and collapse it on top of him?
You could, but that would prevent you from going down further into the tomb.
Is there's a further?
Yes.
Great.
Why don't you, since you're on the fence, give me a wits and melee check.
Three.
Okay. Well, if you obviously know nothing about the magics that are here. However,
Yeah.
you know swords and you know sword play really well. And you know that the samurai perfected a single stroke technique that rumored could kill somebody before they even really realized they were dead. If you were to focus on the heretics that are running up, that might be the way to diffuse their explosivity.
So you're saying
Murder them quickly.
the explosiveness is a conscious thing?
It could be.
Because it looked to me like it was a result, like a trigger, like a dead man switch kind of thing.
Right. I'm just letting you know that it is a potential other option.
So it's a gamble.
Yeah.
And we can't see if their stuff is like glowing underneath their like robes or anything like that.
How far are we from the entrance?
Yeah, you guys just came down the stairway.
I wonder if I could like throw one out the entrance. Or
you don't have the strength for that.
Or what if I just like strike at their legs? No, but that they could still set it off purposely, potentially.
Because they didn't bother to explode until they actually got to us. The scarab just exploded when it was destroyed.
One way or the other,
by
you're going to have to
SMG.
come up with a decision, and it's a risk either way.
We could retreat and Rose can go full auto.
The problem you're facing is there's also a lack of time. You guys got here after they've already broken in.
Right.
So you don't know how much longer you have until they're successful.
I just don't know how to beat these guys without killing us all. is what I'm coming to. And
Everyone is relatively healed, and they only did one lethal when they exploded. The 7 was the
I guess that's true.
drone.
That is a good
Right.
that is a good point.
The drone was basically the mobile bomb. These
Okay,
were basically
I'll just-
like sticks of dynamite.
I'll just attack one of the cultists then.
Okay.
Have you used your 7 dice yet, Brittany?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. Two to hit.
Okay. So that is a hit.
Okay.
I mean, based on what you see now, it looks like these guys are they're basically cannon fodder. They're not super skilled. They're not equipped with much. They're just run and hug and punch and delay and eventually blow up. You also know that they have no way of soaking what you're about to throw at them, so go ahead and hit them. This is going to be gross.
Yeah, I just I had a number and now I have to reread.
For you, it's going to be strength plus your sword, plus 2 for the fire, plus 3 for your quickening.
Five.
Wow. So it wasn't pretty.
And it's all ag.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Because you hesitated. You hesitated quite a
The
bit.
lightning was probably pretty.
And the fire.
And the fire.
But the swing wasn't pretty. You obviously were hesitant because of everything that happened above. You're worried about possibly losing your weapon, and you just end up just mauling this guy with more damage than his body could have physically taken. And he's just like obliterates in front of you and just kind of he becomes material components as his forward momentum takes him further into you and just kind of ashes your outfit and the wall.
Okay. As I after I swing, I would have been kind of pulling back, like this guy is about to explode on me.
Sure.
But, okay.
Are you going to take any other actions, or is that it?
You know what? I'm gonna swing again.
Good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Build up your confidence a little bit.
Two successes to hit.
That is, yeah. Wow, that is a hit. Okay.
Okay. Do I have the same damage pool?
Yes.
Okay. So that doesn't diminish.
No.
Even better. All right.
7.
So she finally gets down here, and then you hear down, 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 down. We are immortals. We have inside us the blood of kings. And she's all, ha, ha. And these guys just, they've just like, even their clothing is just like burning up before it even hits the ground by the time she murks both of these guys.
It's like It's like how the vampires die in the Blade movies. They just kind of disintegrate, including the clothes.
Yep.
Actually, this scenario reminded me of in Spaceballs where they had the gun to the princess. She's like, I want to use this thing. I hate guns.
Yeah.
And then proceeds to just destroy like 12 dudes in a row.
He shot my hair.
Right.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. And now we just have the big bad.
Yep. Are you going to take the shot?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you are down one die to hit. You only need one success because he's not moving. He's trying to complete this ritual.
You don't overestimate my die rolls, Jerome.
I know. Just letting you know.
Do you have a reroll? Do you have a reroll?
I do not.
Oh, well, hold on. Wait. And there, now you.
I do. 6 to hit.
So you needed one. You have hit.
Woo!
7.
Yeah.
I didn't even get any ones in that round.
Nope.
Too bad those don't
So
explode.
so at this point she brings it like straight down on top, straight down on his cabeza, and just split straight through him, and she can even feel like the radiation of that magic going through, but she did so much damage so quickly that maybe she needs to sharpen her sword or touch it up or something, but it didn't actually, it wasn't enough to warp or thwart her sword.
Nice.
Okay, so what happens to the guy?
Dead.
He's dead.
Okay.
I'm trying not to over expand on how they die, because I know we have some sensitivity with our players, but
he is in two places at once, left and right.
He doesn't like explode or like turn molten or like there's not some like spell backlash or something.
No, nothing like that. There's skeletal remains because you've done so much damage, but
so if it seems like we're safe, I'm gonna take a minute to just examine my sword.
Okay.
Just to see what kind of damage it took.
Sure. Give me an intelligence and crafts check.
Three.
Okay. You're looking at the sword, having been reforged, and yeah, you're probably going to want to have somebody take a look at it when you get back. But now that you've actually taken a closer look at your weapon, because you were just happy to have it back before, the guy you took it to was really dang good.
Okay.
He had some levels of mastercraft.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say if it's like damaged in a really strange and obvious way, then he's gonna maybe start asking some questions when I take it in next for servicing. Okay. Then if there's nothing else in the room,
no, and as soon as he is dead, the emanations of whatnot all come down, so you can see the active heat that some of the relics and things that were in here are already dissipating.
Is there any further for us to go, or have we reached?
Oh no, you can go down further. And Ysolde is like looking around at this point. She says, I sense our prey is the next level down.
Who wants to take lead? Should I take lead?
Is your sword okay still?
Yeah. And it's still supercharged. So
Best you take the lead. Shar is actually like pretty scared, but also I just looked up one of the rules for Secum that if I'm down to 1, I'm like actually really shaky and like drained. If I use the last of my Secum, I am incapacitated. I did not realize that. But so yeah,
oh,
she's fine at the moment.
okay.
But she's like really shaky plus the fear of
She's
claustrophobia.
overextending herself.
Yeah, for some reason, Charlotte's got low blood sugar right now. So
I probably have a Snickers in my pocket.
Probably should have traded Cass and stayed back.
all right, so
Okay, then I will take the lead and step forward.
Cass is the weakest link. That's why she's staying back.
I think it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
True.
Negotiating
All right.
with normies, probably right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's really good at that. Very high, very, very high charisma. Yes.
Intimidation roll.
all right, so as you get down to the next level, it opens up. Basically, it's a pretty simple tomb, and it goes down to the. It goes down to you guys are going down to the next floor, and you're going to have to basically bash your way through a door that is closed. Those of you who are up top, you can see that a car is racing down the road to this location. And not that there's much you can do about it, Cassandra. But the car kind of slides to a stop quickly, and Aaliyah gets out. Obviously, here finally to defend her own tomb. Goodness. And she stops and she looks at you two and she says, "What the hell is wrong?"
As soon as she saw the car come, she would have taken a defensive stance over Cade. But as soon as she sees it was Aaliyah, she will put her claws down. I do not know. He went down and did not come back up. So I'm here protecting his body. The rest went inside.
So she takes a moment and looks, and she tells you at this point. She says, "Go down below. I'll take care of him.
Oh, you sure?
I'm positive."
She kind of look at her, kind of skeptical, but then she will make her way inside.
Okay. So as you are going, yes, it's absolutely a trap. Suddenly she turns into Admiral Akbar just to drive the point home.
Oh, she's the one whose trap we're now in.
So
She's gonna lock the door after us.
She's
Yes.
the big red.
so she so right now, Cade, you are in a blackness. You've been here before. Many, 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 many years back at one point. This is a bridging point that you would experience normally when you have experienced body death and you are going back across to Avalon to essentially rest and recharge. Provided your spirit isn't completely destroyed. So the problem is you were in between because your body is not destroyed, but you had already vacated your body. And then suddenly you feel as if like spiritual hooks are placed into you. And you're uncomfortably being reeled back in somehow. Until you're being pulled back to this light that you can see visually, although it's more metaphysical than anything. And then in a moment, you're back into your body and like looking around.
Okay. And probably like
Spits up a centipede.
what? I immediately look for my sword.
Meat group.
Meat group. No, I did I wheeze the juice?
No, don't. No, we seen the Jews.
He starts speaking ancient English.
Yeah. Not to completely derail the scene, but the guy who said, the guy in that scene who was complaining about no wheezing the juice is the same guy who played Nebuchadnezzar in the, it's the, shoot, it's the movie about, the movie they've been making about, the New Testament.
The new one?
Jesus and the disciples and whatnot.
The Chosen?
There you go, The Chosen, yeah.
I just remember him as one of the librarians in the Mummy, the Brendan Fraser Mummy movie.
Yeah. That's the same actor. He ends up playing Nebuchadnezzar in season 1 of The Chosen.
He would make a good one. Yeah, I could see it.
I laughed because that was I shouldn't be laughing in those particular scenes, but my mind immediately goes to that's the guy who was at the Quickie Mart and he's telling Jesus no wheezing the juice. But yeah, it's the same actor.
1.5 minutes.
But she ends up pulling you, so she pulls you back at this point. And when you come back, you can see that she's holding on to some sort of charm or something, and she is muttering Egyptian verses as well.
She did some necromancy.
Exactly. She had to kind of force the situation, and basically pulled your soul back into your body.
Okay. Where am I? Or how messed up am I?
How much did you heal him for again, Charlotte?
You
healed me for 5.
Okay. So you're down 2.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Adjustment made. I'm going to.
Oh wow, she has really high necromancy. If that's a spell, sorry.
Is Cassandra gone, or is it just me and
Yes.
Aaliyah?
Yeah, it's just you and Aaliyah right now.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to Aaliyah. Because I was KO'd. I don't know what's happened. I'm just gonna go. What happened? Is the tomb safe?
No, it's still under threat. I need you to go. Let's go.
Okay, and I'll pick up my sword. Is it still on fire?
No.
No? Okay, well, I'll spend another willpower to flame it up.
To reignite it and get it going. All right.
Yeah. And I'll spend a point to mend my flesh as I go down, as I kind of, just to top myself up. So, well, no, I'm only 1 die down. Oh, well, I was 1 die down before. I've learned my lesson. Okay. Is Aaliyah coming with me?
Oh yeah, it's her tomb. That's why she's here.
Okay.
She's not going to lock us in behind her.
She
No,
can't.
this is her sacred place.
She can if you would like. Wasn't aware the players wanted to do a sleepover in her tomb, but
you act like you were locked into some sort of like tomb or bunker like thing in a different game or something. It's weird.
It's as if you spent some time in a dungeon and there were dragons there or something.
She did that too.
She's gonna like sacrifice virgins. She's probably out of luck here. Just saying.
So
Who is getting?
Firebomb it.
So then,
I'm
if
just
that's
saying.
the case, you're just going to turn around and kill Cassandra?
I rolled 6 successes to heal
They're
myself.
not funny. Not funny at all. Not funny.
Okay, so you're healed the rest of the way. At this point, you guys, you two are running down into the tomb to go catch up to everybody. By the time those of you have broken down the door because it's a wooden door, have broken down the door, you can see that Akam is actually inside here, a massive man who European stock, who has a very radiant copish blade at his side. It's glowing with like an ember-like radiance, and his very presence burns, but not from fire. It's as if his own self-righteousness could sting. And as you break the door down at this point, he was ready from the look of things to finish off the tomb. You guys got down there just in the nick of time as he was trying to collect. He was apparently collecting a relic. Kate is not down there. Those of you
But
who were,
Isolda is.
she is, yes. Why don't you guys all go ahead and give me a wits and occult check, difficulty 9.
But not me, right?
Yeah, you're not there. You're on your way.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a will for an auto.
Okie doke.
I know that Sly always live streams our fights, and so I'm going to check into Twitch and go see what he sees.
Did you say wits and occult?
Wits and occult.
One
Difficulty
success.
what?
Wow.
9.
Difficulty 9?
Yeah.
2! Hey.
The players will not be denied.
That's right.
One.
Charlotte got a 1. Okay, Cassandra?
What am I doing?
Wits and occult.
Oh, it's an occult. Okay. I was reading. Sorry.
Difficulty 9.
Do I get my specialty?
Do you have a 4 in either of them?
I have a 5 in occult.
Yeah.
2 successes.
Okay. So Petra and Cassandra, you would recognize the fragment that he is pulling from a golden sarcophagus. It appears to have some sort of symbol that could be Arthurian in nature.
What is he doing with it? Is he just stealing it?
Yes.
Is he trying to destroy it?
No, it looks like he's attempting to take it. And he has successfully broken down like whatever magical barrier that might have been down here.
Can I try to slice his arm?
Yes, but I was going to finish, and he is.
Maybe finish what you were saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish.
You're so
Thank you,
gracious.
Kanye. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce here. So, anyways, but yeah, so he is grabbed that and is turning around. He's actually bloodied, like he had to fight his way through whatever magics were down here to prevent it. It wasn't just a matter of, a gesture or finger snap. Like it was was a toll. And when you get the door down and you're coming back around, there's no pontificating. There's no monologuing. He has his weapon and he's moving to attack. It's just it's you or him.
And he's holding the artifact in his other hand.
Correct. So he is moving to attack. We're at the top of the round at this point. George, you will be, for this round only, you'll be down 2. So we'll be putting you at 12 because you're catching up. So we're at Rose.
Is it too close quarters to shoot?
That's almost like saying, is it a bad time to have potatoes?
Okay.
Never
She's
a
gonna
bad
shoot.
Yeah.
Is she Samwise Gamgee?
Potatoes.
She's Rosie Cotton.
Oh, since she used another one of her will to do that celerity, is that still alive?
No,
Like,
you're gonna have to do it
active?
again.
Okay. Just gonna do it again
Okay.
for celerity, which will give her a 12. Seriously. Well, 5 successes.
5 successes. All right. So he is attempting to defend that. No such luck. That is a hit. You get 1 additional damage to your die roll.
Okay. So that's 2 successes.
Okay, so you shoot him. It hits. It doesn't like melt away or anything. You're not entirely sure if it did damage, but you definitely did hit.
Okay, so he has a metal ward. Okay, trying to think. No, all of her weapons are metal, so that will end her turn. She notices the gun. It's not effective.
Okay. Brittany.
Yeah. Can I do stag and also keep
Yes.
power strike on? Okay. Then let's do that. 3.
She's trying to add a multiplier to her 9,000.
I mean, this is kind of the baby EG, so.
Yeah, I mean it is.
Okay. Oh, I forgot wound penalties.
Uh-oh.
Five to hit.
Nice. Okay. That's a hit. Roll your damage.
8.
Woohoo!
8 ag.
Okay, so
Coming in clutch.
so Petra at this point, comes back, swings around hard, with a strike right after Rose, opened up, and she ends up connecting. His chest sparks off a bit, because he is, of course, wearing some armor. She does see the impact of the strike. There is some visible damage, but he is not down. He is very angry.
What does his armor look like?
Similar to the big guys that you saw before. It's like a radiant bronze plating.
So does it have openings / weak spots?
So you're gonna try and call shot.
Sure.
You sure can. You're gonna be down another die to try and strike, and you're gonna be at increased difficulty up to 8.
If I continue to take rolls for this initial turn, does that do anything for my bonus actions?
Wait a minute. You've got no. You've got
I've got stag up.
right. So okay, you can only take this action. You'll get the rest at the end of the round.
Okay.
Okay, so that was you.
Does he have any neck armor?
That's what I mean. No, because that's not how the thing goes. But that's I was taking into account for your increased difficulty. You're trying to go for someplace like vital that's possibly unprotected that you can't put metal at.
I wasn't initially thinking, oh, let's just go for the head, but
Sure.
Now I am thinking.
Okay. But now I am. So we're not at George Shelley.
Yeah, I have a question. So
I have answer.
Yeah. So for Shadow Grip, if she uses that against him, then that kind of plunges him into this is I'm not really I'm not understanding because it says
Where are you finding it at?
on my sheet. It's in the Sorcerer book under Shadows for Hedge Mage. I didn't put the page number down.
1 second.
Has the guy made an attack move yet? Sorry, I had to run off.
No.
No, this is the round he's about to.
Okay.
Come on, hurry up. Sorcerer. Here we go. And what is the name of the power?
Shadow Grip? Yeah, it's the first one, Shadow Grip.
Of what?
Shadows.
Thank you. There we are.
I guess what I'm asking is it going to
Shadow Grip at level 1, all it gives you is basically the ability to add to your stealth.
Oh, so it's not gonna make his surrounding darker.
No, you're just gonna make him unintentionally more sneaky.
Oh yeah, no, we don't want that. Shoot. Yeah, I gotta plunge some points into that one because it does get better as it gets going. You know, I'm going to use one of my weapons.
Drawing out a pistol or
I am going to. I am going to use my two-handed hook sword.
okay? So you're drawing. You're going to draw your sword. That is an action to draw it. You can take. You can stab or slice at him for 1 die down.
That's what I will do. And it says two-handed, um, but can be used one-handed with a +2 difficulty, which I'm not going to do. And okay, nope. So I'm just gonna, what's my difficulty for a cold shot? Cold shot.
Increased difficulty of 2.
Okay.
So if
So my
the
difficulty
standard,
is a 7.
so if your normal difficulty is a 7, that's going to be a 9.
Okay. And what's my 4? Gosh. I'm gonna try. I'm going for the head.
Okay.
You can spend a will.
Yeah, I'm gonna spill. Yeah, thank you. I am gonna spend, not spill, spend a will.
She spills her will all over.
Yes,
She's gonna
All
spill
over
a
the floor.
wind.
yes, I am. Damn it. Oh, now I forgot how many points. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, 7. 9. Oh, please be nice. Please be nice. Please be nice. Oh, I'm re-rolling. No. You ask it nicely to be nice, and it gives you a damn botch.
Use your accent.
2.
3 with the will.
Oh, 3. Yes, 3. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay. So you are swinging your sword.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
for the head.
For the head. So you're calling a shot.
I did at a difficulty 9. You said
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 successes.
Okay. So you swing. So basically, Petra, from where you're standing, you were engaged one-on-one at that point, and little Cassandra comes up out of nowhere with this hand and a half sword, just like ha, stabbing upward at him, trying to stick him in the eye or just somewhere in the face or the neck or something. And he brings his kopish up and slaps it out of the way. With strength, so it sends her attack kind of angling off to the side.
Yeah.
That was
She's
your
like a
action. Are
little-
you gonna do anything else, or is that it?
She'll probably pick herself up off the floor because I'm sure with that, she would have been like a fly and he was the slaughter. So she'll pick herself up off the floor and try to think of something different.
Okay. So that was that action. He is going to attack Petra at this point. She has clearly earned herself some ire. You can defend. No, can defend. You will not be down a die pool because you have your speed of the stack.
Okay.
But it would obviously burn one of those actions.
Okay.
So would you like to?
Yes.
Okay.
Seven.
Okay, yep. Well, you knocked that silliness right out of the way. Just bang.
And that's with my penalties.
Yeah, no problems there. You get that out of the way right quick. And then he is. Let me go back up here. Get his stats. So that obviously went nowhere. He is he is activating his presence based ability, which given the proximity is affecting everybody. So I need you all to make a willpower save, and that's active willpower, not permanent willpower.
That's net, not gross.
Yes.
Ready, roll your gross willpower.
And that is going to be at a difficulty of 8.
Ooh. One success.
Oh. So
I botched.
Okay.
Botch. Oh wait, 1. Sorry, that was Abby.
Okay.
1.
I botched.
I botched as well.
Okay, so Cassandra, Charlotte, both fail. Gade?
Oh, am I down there yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought I hadn't arrived at the fight yet.
Yeah, that's why you're at a 12 and not a 14 currently.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure. Like, if I guess I'm in the radius of this dude's after
You
shape
are.
motion.
He's gonna be like, damn it, I just got back.
Yeah, my head explodes. How many abs does this dude's armor have in it?
8.
Ugh, that's a failure. You know what? I'm gonna spend my
Reroll?
reroll.
Okay, go ahead.
So now reroll. Watch as I roll even worse. Oh, because I'm using my accent. Hello. This is Cade. I am a knight, and I'm trying not to fall under the sway of the hotness of a damned traitor. Oh, failure.
Okay.
The dice hate me tonight.
All right, so and Charlotte, roll for Rose.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
George, do you need another reroll?
Yeah, I only had the one. You guys have probably given them to me, but I just never put them. I never write them down because I didn't know where to put them.
Write it down now.
I did. I put it on the top of my sheet.
Yeah, I just put mine right here.
Okay, so Cade, Charlotte, Cassandra, and what did Rose get?
I'm still looking for her will. I'm sorry. There it is. Okay.
And she's spent what, 4 now?
0.
She has 0 successes.
No, she has spent 0 willpower, so she has.
Rose? No, she hasn't.
She has spending willpower to activate that.
Yep.
Oh, so that's 3. I'm sorry. My brain.
It's okay.
That's okay.
New character. Who dis?
I'm learning.
It's her first day, guys.
Yeah, it's Rose's first day.
T-shirts.
Still 2 successes.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. All right, so Cade, Charlotte, Cassandra, going forward, on your next action, you will be at a -2 penalty. So whatever the difficulty is, it's going to be bumped up by 2, merely by his presence.
And I forgot about my wound penalty on my last one, so I won't forget this time.
And then he invokes his Judgment Unleashed at this point. And that
He wasn't judging us before?
Correct.
He's really judging us now.
That's personal.
So it sends a radiant shockwave off of his body, and potentially strikes everybody. And you'll also have to make a separate stamina check to avoid being blinded.
Blinded?
Yes.
Blinded by the light.
These darn BBE, jeez.
All right. So go ahead and roll your stamina.
1.
Difficulty 4? Or 6, sorry. 4 is what I'm rolling.
Yes.
Right. So I'm just preparing for when my character dies again.
Are we like resisting damage, or are we just literally rolling straight stamina?
Resisting damage currently.
Okay.
Okay, I got 1.
Oh, 2 successes that time for Cade.
3.
Nice.
5.
Okay.
Nice.
Charlotte had a failure. And Rose had 1 success.
Okay. So the total, let's see here. So, Cage, you got what?
2.
Okay, so you take 3 lethal. Sly had 5, takes nothing. Charlotte got what?
A failure. So
She
0.
takes 5 lethal.
Oof.
Rose got a 1.
1 success, yeah.
She takes 4 lethal. Petra, you 3. So you take 2 lethal. Cassandra, you got a nothing.
I got a 1, but
1.
that puts me past incapacitated.
Ooh. So that's
Yeah, I'm crippled.
that's bad news. Okay, so Cassandra falls.
Yep. I'm just 1 past incapacitated.
So she goes down. We'll have to see if she survives.
She's not the fighter of the group. She's the oracle of the group.
Right.
Hey,
With
I'm
that-
the healer.
With that hand in half sword.
Aaliyah's down here too, though, right?
She is, yes.
Theoretically, she could heal. Theoretically, Dane, what's her name, could heal too.
Isolda, yeah.
Uh,
How's
poten-
she holding up?
Potentially. She's after that hit, she's looking kind of battered, but she swings right after he does that, catches him like right around his kidneys with a strike, also breaking off some of that armor and exposing it. She brings another attack around, and he narrowly blocks it with his copish. Aaliyah comes back, and she throws what appears to be a javelin, but as she does, it turns to a lightning bolt
Ah,
Wow.
and
she
strikes
has-
him, sends him like fall. He stumbles back a bit at this point, further away from the door. We are now at 13.
Bonus rounds. Oh,
So Sly and Char.
Right. Okay. Is any part of him? I know he's like wearing armor, but is he wearing any type of like clothing that peeks out the size that looks like it could be flammable?
Yeah.
Okay. Would it take that much effort to get within 12 feet of him?
No.
Okay. Then Sly's gonna like jog forward and then use Lure of the Flame .2, which is Ignite.
Okay.
Let's see here. Survival and Stamina. Difficulty 6.
He forgot to say that he jogs manly over to him.
Right. Sure.
Mm.
That's what he does.
That
Angels are
was.
known for their jogging.
I was going to
Yeah.
say that was in question. I don't recall Sly ever being effeminate. Like he just starts walking up, going like, "Hey."
In fairness, whenever Sly does anything, he starts moving in slow motion to Cass.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
Baywatch.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, I got 2. I'm going to re-roll that.
Chariots of Fire playing in the background. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, there you go.
dun.
Ah, shoot. All right, 1 success. Yeah, so anything that would only take 1 success to ignite, like something that's super flammable, gunpowder or
Okay,
things
so
like that.
so no success there. No joy on the flame. Do you have anything else you're going to do on your action?
Let's see. Right after that, then seeing Cass is down, he's gonna go over near her and like be her guard, just in case he sends some other wave out.
Okay. Stand in protection. Charlotte.
Okay, I'm going to attempt something different.
Uh-oh.
So, she is going to take her potion of the sun, which adds I think hold on. It adds. Sorry, this is really small. It's a charisma potion.
Okay.
A single so it increases my charisma by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's going to put on her perfume of longing. And she
Okay.
also has her charming voice. The
enchanting voice merit.
enchanting voice feature.
And
So
what are you planning on doing?
She's gonna seduce him. What do you think?
yeah.
That's like
Charlotte's
like-
gonna turn around and be like, "It's a honky
Hey.
tonk, donky donk."
She's like Poison Ivy in Batman and Robin.
I know. It's in the middle of combat. She's just like,
Ooh, just blowing dust at people.
"Hello."
she's like, hey.
She's going to try and seduce him. And potentially like take the thing he's holding away.
Oh, okay.
The thing is to get close and get that away /
All right. So
distract
you're
him.
You're down. First action, you're fine. Second action, when you spray, yeah, die. Oh, pardon me. So then the third action to attempt your seduction will be down 2 dice.
Okay. Plus the 2 because I failed.
Because you what?
Is it down 2 dice or?
Charmingness.
Well, his.
Well, no, your die pool. You're going to be down 2 to try to charm, seduce, or whatever.
Okay.
Well, Jerome, actually, I do have a question about that thing, the presence thing. Does that increase our difficulty by 2, or does that lower our dice pool by 2?
We're talking about 2 different things.
Oh, okay.
She's doing multiple actions, so she's losing dice to try and do that.
Yeah,
He's got
but
it under control.
So if you're attempting to seduce in the middle of combat, so you're down 2 for your seduction check, dice. So you are difficulty 10 to try and seduce, but then down 2 for your spray, down 2 for your enchanting voice.
Okay. Sorry, trying to figure out
Difficulty, I should say. So
difficulty 10. Well, I'm just trying to figure out how many dice that is, because
minus wound penalties.
yeah.
So what's your
I
wounds
thought I was
at right
being
now?
smart, but no. I'm at mauled, so it's -2.
Oh, yeah. So what's your charisma and
Spend
expression?
a will.
It's 5 altogether.
Yeah, spend a willpower.
Okay, so if you have 5 altogether, you're down 2 dice so you're down 2 dice for doing everything in that round. You are down 2 from the wound penalty, so that gives you 1 to roll.
Come on, 10.
Willpower. Use your willpower.
Can I use my willpower?
You can spend a willpower point for that.
Okay.
That difficulty 6.
I thought you said it was difficulty 10.
It is a difficulty 10, but
But you
you put
put
your
your
spray
stuff.
on, which drops it
Uh-huh.
by 2.
And my
me, 8.
enchanting voice, which
Drops
is
it
4.
by 2.
Okay. So, okay. And I'll use a will. 2 successes.
Do you have a specialty in your charisma? No.
I don't. That is next on the list.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. Well, so you step forward, and how do you attempt to seduce it away from him in the midst of combat?
Well, first, she, like, just strokes his chin, tells him how handsome he is, and
Wow, so she really prolongs that. Okay.
oh yeah, she's, like, just grabs his chin, maybe kisses, like, along his chin, and then just slowly takes the thing away.
Okay.
The
So-
amulet or talisman he's holding.
Yeah,
And then
the thing that he's attempting to steal. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he flicks her on the forehead.
Pink. So that is what you were doing at this point. George?
Yeah.
He's so distracted.
Is he
No.
infected on it as well?
No, I'm just kind of like.
Oh yeah, everyone that
Oh,
would
yeah.
be attracted to Shar has to roll for my perfume of longing.
Yep. So everybody needs to make a check. It's up. No, because she's being
It-
purposely seductive at this point.
Yeah.
God, it's
So
gonna,
that if,
Hold on, do you
so
want
this
me
is
to-
supernatural stuff that affects the mind and emotions.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Sly's gonna be fine.
And so
Um,
is Kate.
Huh? Oh, because of the.
Because
Because
the
gift.
So, okay.
the boon.
Yep.
Okay.
What about Cassandra then? Well, Cassandra.
She does not
she's
have
not
that, so she would.
She's out
She's
anyway.
gonna get. She shall rise from the grave and say,
Okay, so
"Your beauty
Petra,
has saved me."
this could get super awkward. Give me a willpower check at a difficulty 9.
Did you say Petra?
Yes.
Okay. A willpower check.
Oh, and Charlotte, could you roll for Rose?
Oh yeah.
You just need 1 success. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
It's willpower?
Yeah.
Okay. Net or gross?
Active.
It's
Yes.
active, yeah.
Net. It's all pretty much always net.
One success for Rose.
Okay. Okay, so nobody is seduced, but some of them are looking at Charlotte a little bit differently. But thankfully, no one's like overtly caught up and distracted by it, which for Petra at this moment would be really bad. Cade.
And the guy, he looks. Does he seem like he's under her spell?
He seems partly distracted.
Okay. Can I go over to the side of him where the opening was in his armor that Dame Isolde made, and can I just drive my sword into his ribs?
Yeah, you could certainly take a strike for that. Go for it.
Okay. I have a question. So before I got ejected out of the game, Sly gave me a 7 dice bonus that I have not used on anything. Is that still active?
No, because
Oh,
you got
yeah.
knocked out.
I forgot to use mine on. Damn it!
Dang. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Okay. So next question. This is the thing I was asking about. So the -2 penalty that he put onto us, is that to our dice pools or is that to
Yes.
the difficulty?
No, sorry, it's a difficulty just for this round.
Okay. So yeah. So it wouldn't be 6 or whatever. It would be 8.
Correct.
But I'm assuming. Okay. All right. So yeah. So. Okay. So Dex and melee.
I need to start putting big fat post-it notes on my screen.
Which is 8.
Use
that's,
blessing. -2.
So it's 8 dice, but that's -1 for being injured. And then was there any other penalty? No? Okay. And then difficulty 8.
Uh-huh.
For, for the attack, and then I have my specialty.
And you want to spend will?
Yeah, you know what? Let's spend a willpower. Yeah, so I'm gonna spend a willpower. I still have some to spend, and I'm gonna give this guy. Here we go. 3 successes with the willpower.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. I've got a really good specialty.
So
My specialty is French cuisine.
And how many did you get?
3 successes.
Okay, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Sword is a flame. So strength plus 5. So that
My
is.
specialty always grosses everybody out.
What is your specialty?
Kimchi and gomcha.
Oh, kimchi. All right.
Kimchi and gomcha. And gomcha is fried beef intestines.
Hmm.
It is so good.
I can't use my reroll on damage, can I?
Sorry, we're not done yet.
Jerome, can I use a reroll on damage?
Yeah, I just shook my head. No.
No. Oh, okay, sorry. I was looking at my sheet. Okay, so yeah, so 1 hit of ag because it's on fire.
Okay. So you hit. Doesn't look like you got much out of it, but you struck him.
Okay, I got a point on the board.
Is there anything else? Or are we going into bottom of the ninth?
Can I do extra stuff?
You can take other actions if you want to lose dice for it.
Okay. I would like to go over to Cass, and I'm going to do a heal on her. Is that something I could do as long as I take the -1 dice?
You can, but then at that point that'd be the end of your round.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I've nothing else to do, so yeah, I'm going to spend another point to put some healing into Cass. Okay, int and occult. So that is. Ooh, 5 successes.
Okay.
So does it work with her being under incapacitated?
We'll have to find out.
Yep.
So we're on the bottom of the ninth. Petra.
A swing.
Candidate, swing batter.
Did you say Kennedy?
No, it's from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing like a Mayor Quimby joke. Bada, swing.
Well, and that's what he's saying, but he's saying like Kennedy. Kennedy.
Oh, okay.
Swing batter.
And I'm going to spend a will for this first one because I am hurting. So.
Okay.
Is his. Are we. Is anybody in the way if I do a cold shot on his head?
No. Well, Charlotte.
Charlotte's in the way?
Well,
yeah,
I
she's
mean,
like messing with his like neck and all that stuff.
Yep.
She's like right next to him.
Okay. And his armor only go. You know what? He's still holding his sword, right?
He is.
I'm gonna go for his arm. See if I can pull an Ammon and chop off his arm.
Okay. Difficulty
Is that
8.
still difficulty 8?
Yep.
Three successes.
Oh. Actually, yeah, you can't do much about that. Go ahead and roll damage.
Don't mind if I do. 4.
See, aren't you glad I told you about that?
It does stack kind of nicely.
Okay. Oof. Petra, how would you like to do this?
I. Ooh. You always ask me that, and I never know what you actually mean. Like, do you want me to like describe what I'm doing, or
It's
how?
the Matt Mercer thing.
It's you kill
I
the
don't
guy.
watch Critical Role.
So you describe your kill shot on him. It's like the
Yeah.
Skyrim kill cam.
Yeah,
Like
I don't.
what you just said,
I
you
don't.
want to do of cut off his arm. How did you do it? Describe it.
I don't have that kind of imagination.
So I have a chime for that. I'm going to play that here real quick.
Oh yeah.
I hear someone describe the chime.
It's apparently the fail chime.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
I already said it. I said it for you.
Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba.
Yeah, I don't think about kill shots.
So you don't have any sort of narrative fancy that you want to do? Anything?
No.
oh, I got one. Petra chops his head off, and as his head flies through the air, she opens up her card again, and it pops inside. It's never seen from again.
As a fatality?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Fatality.
as it sprays Charlotte with blood and like, thanks. Thanks.
Alright. Sorry. Yeah,
Fatality.
I got nothing.
All right. So, that's a bummer. Oh, well.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at imagining gore.
You don't have to
Surprise!
imagine gore. You can just imagine, like, the carnage. But whatever. Okay,
It's like
so...
a cinematic moment.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen video games, for crying out loud. You've seen Mario get
turn
thrown
off,
around.
that's it.
Okay.
You forgot
Sorry.
who
You
you were
watched
talking to.
Highlander, yeah? You have watched Highlander, right?
You know what? It's a TV-13 show. They usually just show shadows.
We all look at our Ewok watches, and we see the light for this guy vanish.
Exactly. Exactly.
I love the callback. From
Yeah.
the beginning.
So-
From the beginning.
So she spins around, catches his arm, and in a stunning moment, she spins back around again to catch his head. Like narrowly missing Charlotte, but with tons of skill. So the most she ever loses is just one piece of hair, just beep.
How dare you?
That was
Now
a
she's
load,
gonna open up on the on the whole room.
that was a load-bearing hair.
And then he ends up falling backwards and hitting the ground. Of course, we're gonna stop there. I will say this will need to go in the notes. We'll take care of it. The rest of it next game. But he was actually obtaining a fragment of the seal of Pendragon.
Oh, that's what Charlotte's holding right now. Then.
Yep.
Yes.
Do I get to have his sword?
His copish.
It looked like
Yeah.
something cool.
Yeah, Egyptian
I'll
sword.
just,
I
I'll
want
just
one.
check that out. I mean, is it like magical?
You mean, is it like obviously radiating and saying "pick me, pick me"? Yes.
Yeah, definitely kiting that one.
Okay. So that's going into the cardigan of holding.
It is.
Okay.
In case anybody's wondering, the
Friendship.
cardigan of holding is a result of my background of arcane and my background of armory.
Oh, cool.
So
Nice.
don't run me through a metal detector. It won't be pretty.
Right.
Would be pretty hilarious though, because they're like, "Wait, what?"
Did
And
we
they're
go
looking
through
at you, none of it-
security?
Physically,
Yeah.
none of it makes
Yeah,
any
and
sense.
then they do the pat down and they're like, "I got nothing." Is it like a hip or something?
X-ray, still nothing. Like this. Okay, it's on the fritz.
It's on the fritz.
So, all right. So
That.
after all that, ACOM goes down.
Oh, goodness.
Obviously, the actions of the Reborn have been thwarted. There has been some damage to the tomb, but nothing that cannot be fixed. And we will pick up in a wrap up next game.
So are we still XP frozen?
No, not at this point.
Okay.
Also, since I have everybody here, it has been a thing, but it's not something I've been super enforcing it. Really, for the most part, one of the only ones who's been very diligent about it has been Dale. But if you are making any sort of upgrades to your character, especially if it's in the realm of powers or whatnot, you need to ask. You can't just assign stuff down there because some of that stuff requires teaching. Yeah, requires training and teaching. Like for example, magic powers. Like not everybody's going to know everything, and you can't just assign points to it because you are whatever. Right? It's not quite like vampire where some of the disciplines, for example, you can kind of pick up potence, you can kind of pick up fortitude because those are all easy. But learning obtenebration requires you'd have an actual teacher access that sort of thing. So please keep that in mind. Don't just arbitrarily put stuff, especially where powers are concerned, into your character. Make sure it's only, and when you're leveling up, it's only one at a time. We have 1 dot per bump, unless I'm doing something different for that, like a time lapse is usually when I allow for multiples. So, okay. So at any rate, we have RP votes to do. So we're going to start off with George.
I'm gonna go with Abby because in the middle of a fight she pulled on the charm, and that was unexpected, but it was also cool that it worked and it gave us a chance to finish him off.
Who would have thought that in the middle of the fight, all of a sudden you hear, "I want a man with a slow hand," and Charlotte's just like, "Oh, give me that."
Okay,
I want a lover
with
with an easy touch. Okay, so Dale.
You know what? Abby, same reason. Would not have thought of that, and it worked. Well done.
All right.
Thank you.
Abby.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go Petra for amazing sword skills and just destroying enemies. That was awesome.
Okay. Brittany.
I'm gonna go for Abby for playing 2 characters.
Oh.
And destroying enemies.
Oh.
And allies.
And allies. Wait, what?
Well, because the thing exploded and it killed me.
Well, in fairness,
that
she didn't know, but
fault.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't blaming. It was just a funny comment.
Yeah.
It was.
It's like that old commercial that they had. It was for stereos, I think. And if you remember it, it's this very fancy setting. Boy and a girl, looks like they're probably having like a very fancy dinner or meeting for the first time. And the guy ends up putting in a CD in the stereo system. And he goes to sit down to eat their fancy meal. And then all of a sudden from the stereo, you hear, "Destroy, destroy, destroy you." And the girl's all like,
Nice.
sort of thing, just kind of going with it. The juxtaposition for the whole thing. So anyways, okay. So Shelley.
Well, since Abby can't vote for herself, I'm going to make it unanimous. Abby, for
Okay.
the same reason why George said, and because of the fact that she put on the seduction and did her, "Hey." Yeah.
I had to do something. There wasn't anything I could do. Thank you, guys.
Very cool.
There you go. Okay, so no roll off. Abby gets the RP vote, so you get 2 points to add to your character. For the month. So September's coming up. If we get Rachel back, which we should, it'll be a birthday XP for her in this particular game, and then it is Christmas in October, like it is every year, as we load as we like quadruple down on the monthly XP. So be looking for stuff there. So tomorrow night is our Marvel Superheroes game. It's going to be starting at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it is the big reveal. Where are the heroes? Where is, will they find Hyperion? Don't know. Where are they? More importantly, what sort of ties does it have to the team? It's all going to be
Where
very,
in the
very interesting.
reality of his Hyperion?
Ohio.
Ohio, yes.
That's just where he's been this whole time.
Ohio has its own separate multiverse. It's segmented
Gary,
off.
Indiana, Gary, Indiana.
There's like a meme that's been going around lately. Is that any like desolate like landscape? People just like Ohio. Like that's it.
All right, well, cool. Thank you guys for all hanging out with us. Thank you for obviously the 2 raids we had tonight. I had a lot of people watching for a bit. Paul, thanks for kicking it with us again, and we'll catch you all again next time. Good night, guys.
Good night, bye.
Am I still